these.
What is up, people?
Just
It's
hating.
Zycrus136
Not
streaming
TCS
with
or anything
Andy,
like
Uncle Andy,
on
Uncle
Hydra.
underscore Andy. 2 underscores, right, Andy?
Correct.
Okay, I remembered. Don't worry, we will not be cheating off each other's streams. I will just be watching his stream when I'm already dead anyway and done with my tasks, so I can judge him and annoy him in chat. That's usually what I do when I die. I'm trying to refresh so I can get to Andy's stream. I'm getting all irritated over here. There we go. So, your mod has arrived, Andy.
My savior. Alright, got yours up muted. And then tabbing over. So if I accidentally open my window, I don't see.
Are you in game right now, Andy?
I am. I snuck up on you!
Or is that just a screen you have in the backdrop?
I just logged in, yeah. That's my backdrop.
Okay. I see Murderbot, which is pretty funny. I like that addition. It's good.
Yeah,
I like your puppy.
that's my my emote. If you tier 1 sub, you get a murder bot.
Basically,
Oh,
his
cool.
basically it's his sub emote. Basically, Curtis has some as well. He doesn't-
Some, I have a bunch. I have to get another one. James
Oh,
finally
hey,
donated
by the
enough
way,
to qualify
If
for
you're
that
looking
one.
at my stream, check out this wonderful gift. Some of you have seen it. That was given to me by my family.
Oh yeah, the ship.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. It's good. It's
Yeah,
good.
I've seen it as well. It's pretty good.
Normally the color I run, unless Kane's on, and then
Hey, Andy. What's the best thing about channel points?
Wendy, you can always just ask me for the color.
it's
You
I
don't have
got
to be
it.
passive aggressive about it. You can have it.
I mean, he's not James, okay? James will aggressively ask for it like last night, so.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
Give
cool
me
with
black.
any color. I know
Hey.
sometimes people are like, I really want to be this color when I log in.
Yeah.
All right,
I mean,
guys.
cyan's my favorite, but blue's my second.
All right, everybody ready?
Oh, we had 6 people. Wait, we don't only have 6 people.
Falcon
1, 2,
Falcon
3.
will only come in once we have 7, and then he's the 8th.
Lame.
Yep.
No, here's the thing. One imposter with six people or something like that is also lame. So.
I don't mind it, but I understand. At least you're consistent.
Kill cooldown 17 seconds.
Yep, with this many people, it's gonna be needed.
Yeah, I'm killing people. Ankle.
Did you
He
win if there's two
died.
of them left? Did you kill Rocket?
Yeah.
Yeah, he killed.
Oh no! I was afraid that was gonna happen. I'm like, he's
you
gonna
had to
vent
kill
in.
everybody, because if you didn't kill
I see that,
everybody, you would have
Falcon.
been screwed.
I knew he killed Andy when the comms went down, and then it said one was on there, and then none was on there.
That was me. No, I was actually on comms the whole time. Andy saw me on bottom and left. We finished comms together, as in he was top, I was bottom, and I was like, wait a minute. I know Andy's near the top. I know I saw you two in reactor because I vented in and walked by you. And I was like, oh, I'll just go kill Andy real quick.
Oh, you're so creepy.
It took so long on the stupid Simon Says.
I know. I was like, why is he taking so long?
I
Everyone's gonna
kept
die.
screwing it up.
Here's the question. Where would you have gone after you left reactor?
I was gonna go hit the button to see if there was just 3 left, and then whoever was left, it was gonna be them.
Oh, that's fair. Alright, that might have got me. I was going to say because everybody was out near admin.
Me and
hate
Kane
that
both did
reactor.
med scan together, so.
Yeah.
Oh, those fiends. Wish I got one of them when I had a chance. I still won, but... Need to pre-run more. Alright, James always goes here, which can be problematic for me. I think I'm gonna go the other way. Show myself on logs too. Makes me less spoopy. Kind of in the open. It's very likely that someone finds me. Anybody checks log should. Anybody checks log should also see that she ended up there illegitimately.
Oh,
Wow, this is interesting.
Rocket, where were you just now?
I was at the Y. I'm going down towards the cafeteria right now.
Kane?
But I was up there at the top of the area, and Andy was up there with me.
Well, the person... sorry, Kane, where were you?
Sorry, I was doing the buy a beverage task.
The body was up by electrical, or yeah.
Yeah, it was by admin table. The one thing that I do know is the person literally just vented out of the room.
Said you were just up there, Rocket.
Yeah, I was up there. It was just me and Andy. I didn't see anybody, but if he said that they vented.
You didn't see either me or James. You just you were just with him.
Yeah.
Mm.
Where did... Wait. When did you go up, James? Because I never seen you go up when I walked down through there to go to cafeteria.
Really?
I probably walked up like a few seconds ago.
Oh, I don't know.
This might be a James play, to be honest. But if there was only like a couple left, he could have just killed one of us too.
I hate this game.
Hmm.
So who are
Oh,
you
Andy,
voting for,
right up.
people? Because we have to vote for somebody.
I know I'm stuck.
Give me a second, let me... Do not off flip a coin.
I'm gonna go for Rocket because you're with them last. But I mean, you also admitted it. I think this might be a James play, to be honest. I think I'm going for James.
I voted for Kane.
Oh, well, this is great. Alright. I mean, it's 50-50.
Yay!
I don't know.
Rocket.
By the way, Rocket, I put you in the same situation with James and me yesterday, and you also
know.
went against James.
Thank you.
I don't know. I just feel like James is just more suspicious.
James is always sus.
If anybody else checked logs, you would have seen Kane's logs look all fucked up.
I was actually venting around, like, waiting for someone. That's why I had to kill you, Charybdis, because you're always checking logs.
Nobody also goes to cafeteria ever.
Yeah,
Guy in
because
the
he
bottom
likes to
cafe.
be a little rat and rat out people, basically.
Logs is a good tool. That's what it's for.
If you pushed me on my pathing, I would not have been able to give you, like, a solid answer either. So you could have done that.
Well, you know.
Yeah, Rocket. Ask more questions.
I don't know why I always end up in the situation. And always think I'm the one who's in this.
Why are you two in here? I won't be near either of you. You guys can go off on your own. I'm gonna go the other way, Andy. I'm literally just gonna keep turning back and forth until you stop.
Well, Charybdis, you didn't give me the chance to kill you, so I killed James up in the top of reactor when you ran away. No, I found the body up there at Simon Says It. So I'm pretty sure it's not. I would guess it's not you because I saw you over at Medbay that whole time.
True.
You guys were together the whole time, weren't you?
Last 6 seconds we weren't, but
Oh, okay.
maybe 5.
I actually did just do my get a beverage task in the cafeteria, which I know
Oh.
is gonna sound like crap, but I did.
So you guys weren't together the last 6 seconds
Where were you, Rocket?
when he found the body? I was over in electrical.
Doing
Well,
what?
head of that direction,
Doing
The
what?
vents in the electrical.
Hold on. Doing what?
doing the download
What download?
or upload or whatever. Off the computer by the electrical box.
So you started. What did you do before that? You just started the game and walked straight to electrical?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like bullshit. You would have got there twice over. You should have easily
did.
been electrical at this point.
I mean, I know at the beginning Kane was kind of with us, but then she dipped while you were still doing Medbay stuff. But,
She
uh,
did.
I came back to check if
Yeah, she did come back.
I wanted to see
like,
if you guys were clearing each other.
where James was, like, it was pretty far away from the vent because it was like I kind of feel it would be Rocket because I don't think Kane would have been able to get to a vent from.
It's
where she
either a
split off
crazy
from us.
self-report by you, Andy, or it's Rocket. So in my mind, it's Rocket.
Well, it's not me. I'm pretty sure it's Andy. Because you said you didn't see him the last 5 seconds. So he
That's
kind of
because I
went
was
and
trying
killed,
to
and you were
kill
with
him and
him
he
the whole.
ran.
Well, yeah, I lost. Okay, whatever.
Good try. As soon as you said electrical, I'm like, oh, there's a vent right there. Maybe.
Well, it wasn't even the vent for me. It's literally the fact that he said he didn't stop for any tasks and hadn't made it there yet. You have to be careful with where you say you are based on like appropriate time. Because if you would just walked calmly there, even if you would like took in corners wide and stuff, you would easily have been there. So, the story doesn't add up. I don't need logs to suss you. I didn't even use logs. I just was trying to hide from Andy because he kept following me no matter where I went. So I had to lock him on the inside of decontamination and sprint. James!
Oh,
I know it's hard when you die first, James.
Yeah.
I found justice for you, James.
You found
you.
justice. I found him.
I found James. You ran.
So I found Andy dead near top, near the admin table. I was just down near the bottom with Yusu. I will say, though I'm not saying it's him, I did see James running away from O2 when I came from reactor when the O2 was called. Do you care to explain that, James?
I've literally just gone up into reactor, and Andy was dead the last time I saw him.
He was dead the last
Alive,
time he was
alive. Oh my god. I'm so distracted at the moment. I'm so distracted. He was alive.
Okay, I
Please
should
breathe.
laugh. I
Don't
can't laugh. I'm
choke
gonna
yourself.
die.
Jesus. Yeah, don't choke
I'm
yourself.
gonna die. That was an easy game.
I missed that. What did he say?
He said he was dead last time he saw him.
Uh-oh.
Damn it.
You made it very easy for me, James.
Yeah,
He did.
I really
Hey, James
fucked
did
that up.
exactly what I said. He did run away from O2 into reactor. Whew. Sorry, Andy. I saw the opportunity. I was gonna lie at first and say that you were in CAF, which was gonna put sus on everybody who ran from CAF. But then I was like, well, technically speaking, since I saw James in an area that has a vent, it's just easier to say exactly where you were. I was like, no need to fuck with the logs or anything. I'm ruthless, you know.
It was just I just fucked it up.
It's okay, man. Last time I saw him, he was dead. Most sus thing you could say. I keep forgetting to pre-run. Whew. Whew. Nice and in the open now, in case I die. Alright. Weapons, wires, trash. He was not. I'm super sus. I don't think I'm gonna report Andy. His body's in here. Hey Andy, can I have your pathing for this round, please?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. After I went up to admin, I was kind of dicking around, and then I slipped down past you in cafeteria and grabbed the water can, and then the seismic went off, and I was running back up, and I saw you. And at first I was thinking oxygen because it was oxygen last round, but then I turned back around when I realized the arrow wasn't pointing north.
So here's my problem, Andy, and it's a small problem. I'm not saying I'm gonna vote you, just throw it out there. First thing I did was go to weapons, then I did wires, and I did trash. You were not in cafeteria. I went up straight to admin, which is where you said you came from. I did card swipe, and then the thing went off mid-card swipe. I ran down, and you came from cafeteria. You would have had to pass me, and you didn't.
I did pass you. I think you were doing like the download or wire, whatever it was that was near the door in caf.
Trash.
Yeah. I don't have that task. I just when I ran past you, that's where you was at.
I didn't. I was in cafeteria because I was sitting on the button
So,
waiting for you guys.
so
to
you
do the
you went
reactor.
to admin, Andy.
Yeah. Yeah.
He did
admin.
actually.
so
I know he
lo-
passed
uh,
me when I
And
went
then
there.
whenever I passed him in
Well,
cafeteria,
did he
I went
walk
to water
into
cannon.
admin?
He was walking up when I went southwest. He was coming from southeast
From
cab.
cafeteria?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
from
wait.
cafeteria.
Okay.
I didn't see him in cafeteria, and I was in there waiting for the button.
I
I
mean,
mean,
we
he
could,
did
we
pass
could
over
wait,
the
but
I did run along the wall. I can understand if you wasn't paying attention, looking at me. That's fine, you know.
He did
I
pass the
was there.
sensor twice.
what you mean he went
Well,
down from admin then back up?
Well, I didn't see him pass the north sensor, but he'd passed the southwest and southeast.
He never passed north?
Never passed north.
Alright, I'm willing to vote for that. I saw you in logs, James.
I'm 90% sure he didn't
I
pass
mean,
north.
James and I
James
did
won't lie about
med
logs.
scan
He doesn't
together.
usually. Wait, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Why did you
both
say that
med
earlier?
scans
I know it's not me. I would have voted Andy like 4 minutes ago. I was already gonna hit the button on Andy too when I first saw him come out of cap. I was like, what?
I was going back there to make sure you weren't dead, and you killed me. You were mean.
Andy, you didn't pass me when I went out of cap, did you?
No, I saw you whenever I was going through the vents, so I saw where you was at.
Okay. I thought so. I was just double checking that I wasn't crazy. It doesn't matter as far as like the lie is concerned. I don't blame you for lying. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't actually out of my mind.
Right.
Whew. That's a close one. That was good though. These are good games. These are always close. It's always down to the last like 3 or so.
Yeah.
We're not even supposed to vote on 4, but like, we
There's-
just, sure, you
It's
gotta
only
do it.
5.
Try to make sure I'm muted. I don't like to, of course you did. Yeah, I don't know how you knew I was there. Kane must be dead, right?
It's most likely to be Andy here.
Where was it?
This was in comms. I'm 99% sure the other body is going to be near the weapons. Rocket and me basically just went to the launch pad. Andy went the other direction, and Charybdis is now dead.
I was coming back to Launchpad. I was to check to see if anybody was left behind. I don't know where you said Charybdis is, but I was running up to lights because no one was turning them on.
Charybdis is in comms.
Wait,
Exactly.
calm. That's where lights is.
Door logs.
I didn't see a report button whenever I ran by.
Oh man.
It's probably because he wasn't dead until you killed him.
So it's down to me again, huh?
Yeah, it is really. Or Andy could vote for you, and that's extra weird.
I mean, you're the one who reported it, and I mean, it could be Rocket. It could very well be Rocket, but you're voting for
stick
me.
with what I've been doing
so
and keep
I have to
voting
figure
James.
out what's going on. I mean, Rocket, when did you split off with James? Like, was he in front of you?
No, I was in front of him. At least
I
I
mean-
think I was.
Like when this body got reported?
I mean, the lights were off, so I couldn't see.
Was you in front of him when this body got reported? Like, did
Um,
you pass?
I don't know. He said
Did
he
you-
was in comms already. Was the task go up there and to the right? In Launchpad. What one is that?
Diagnostic is the one. I'm
Diagnostic.
How long does it take?
Not that long.
Because all I had to
it
do is
says it says like 99, but
No.
then it's faster.
I don't know. Do we lose?
Nope.
No,
Oh,
good
okay.
job.
That's for you, Andy. That sound effect was for you.
I can't
baby.
hear anything going on.
Is it because Darude Sandstorm is destroying you after you lost?
I can't hear your music.
Whose?
Yours.
It's not mine.
Who
It's
said-
no. I did a redemption in Andy's chat
Uh-huh.
as soon as he lost. It was Darude Sandstorm. So I'm sure it's super loud for Andy, so he couldn't hear anything as he died. That's what he gets.
Oh.
Oh
Why
man,
does
I
it
wish
always come down to me? What the heck?
because no one kills you because you don't know Rocket. You don't pay enough attention, so they're just like leave Rocket alive. Let's leave the other people. They always take me out. I'm always like number 1 or number 2 kill. I feel very attacked, personally attacked.
Yeah, I try to kill you first.
Oh, don't worry, Cryptus. I'll vote you out instead. I won't kill you. I'll get you voted out.
Can't vote out if you aren't playing. It's important enough. Instant loss is always warranted to go backwards. Especially when it's this map, which was really upsetting. Who did it solo? Rocket? Okay, I can trust Rocket. He wouldn't have done it, I don't think. Chill. Animal, mineral, animal. Eh. Thought I had another task there, I guess I'm wrong. I'm gonna see the wall. That wall, the section there, looks kind of like a special floor. Likely there is only us left, but if he wouldn't have kept running if it was just him, so I gotta at least complete my tasks as I walk by. Who just walked by? Who was that?
Well, I found Charybdis's body up
What's
by
up, Keeps On? You
lights.
should join us. It's always what I'm gonna say to you when you first come on.
Last
You
time
should
I saw
join us.
Cryptus and you guys were whenever he was leaving the reactor. When I started Simon Says.
Hmm.
I did see him go
Um,
up there.
Andy, where did you go after the O2 went off?
After O2, I went up to reactor because I have 3 tasks up there. The only one I had up top right was the phone number thing on admin 2.
Okay. Where are you, James?
I was at Launchpad.
Chad.
Because I haven't left Launchpad yet, because I went to go get a glass of water and I'll come back.
Oh.
That's
Welcome back.
Seems awfully convenient.
that is fairly convenient, yeah.
Where were you, Kane?
Well, after I saw Andy, I was headed back to the bottom O2 to see if anyone got murdered. And then I went back up to start doing some tasks in the cafeteria and storage area.
Instead of going to lights?
Yeah, no, because it's a death zone.
How are you anyway, Keeps On?
I guess it's
I saw you
worse
in the
we should
Discord
vote.
earlier talking about D&D, so that was cool. D&D is always
Because we
fun.
don't know.
I'm going skipping
That'd be the
because
safest
especially
bet
since
if we
James
don't
didn't
have
have
Do any of you have
story.
MedScan?
No.
No.
Sadly
I
not.
have it.
Oh. Well, I guess we skip.
I died first, and I already had 3 tasks done.
Kane is dead by weapons.
Oh, I bet she is.
I'm currently in the water can. I was standing with you, James, over by the trash compactor, and you reported this as I was picking up the can.
Okay,
I fixed lights.
I can't remember anyone sitting next to me, but that's fair enough. You were fixing lights, so it's either me
Yeah.
or Andy. So
Yeah.
effectively, it is up to you again, Rocket.
Um,
I know it's not me, so I'm gonna bet it's
I
Andy
mean,
if you fix the
I
lights.
know the lights are on, so that is definitely true. And I'm in the watering can room, so it has to be James this time. It has to be James this time, because I know he was in there.
I don't know, Andy. You don't sound very confident in yourself.
Well, I mean, I know James was in cafeteria and the lights got fixed, and you said you fixed lights, and I didn't fix lights, and there's a dead body, so it's not like the imposter fixed the lights, so it can't be.
Was
Damn
it you,
it.
Andy? Okay,
me.
thank God.
You keep killing me in the same spot.
Well, maybe you should stop going to that spot.
I'm gonna get PTSD over asteroids because of Andy.
I have PTSD of there only being 3 people alive.
Right?
Well, I think we might have
Oh,
keeps
Keeps
on
On
coming
was
because
gonna
keeps
play.
on. Yep, there we go. Awesome. We're up to 6.
Oh, hey, yeah. It's
If
him.
we get one more, we can get Falcon here. But
I don't hear Charybdis if he's talking.
No, he's
sorry,
muted right
I'm here.
now.
Okay.
If we get one more, we get Falcon in here.
Who's keeps on?
Keeps on's in the chat a lot. He's a good friend. He plays Go, which makes him a good guy.
What do we call
Yes,
him?
indeed.
Keeps on.
Oh, okay.
That's what I call him.
Well, there's someone else with a different name, and you call him
I'm-
Callum. So
I mean, you could call him his name Stefano, but I don't know.
The reason we call him Callum is because we actually know him in real life, and he's the trend cat, what do you call, basically.
Yo, Keeps on. I'm surprised you didn't call me
Makes
out on that
sense.
shit.
I mean, Kurt,
You're muted, by the way,
Curtis or
Keeps On.
Jason doesn't really
I
know
didn't
him.
pay. I wasn't paying attention to what you were saying. I was trying to get logged on.
Oh, I said you could call him by his real name, Stefano, but I just made up a name for you because I don't know your first name.
I mean, I wasn't gonna
I
question
believe
it.
you.
Look. I knew a guy. I didn't really know him, but he showed up to an event I was at, so I got to hear his story, and it was possibly the most interesting story I've ever heard. Basically, he was in middle school, and his crush misheard his name when he introduced himself, and he just went, "Yep, that's my name," because he had a crush on the girl, and then he proceeded to just introduce himself as that for the rest of his life.
Wait, Stefano? Really?
That can't be true.
Really?
I mean, regardless of whether or not it was true, all I know is he walked into my church as we were having the college group, and we're all like, "Hey, so what's your name? It's your first time here." And he's like, "Well, my name is like Andrew, but my actual name is Bill." And I don't actually remember.
So
what his
I
name
mean, it's
was.
not surprising. We
That's
work
funny.
we work with a guy who has that situation. Kane.
Rick?
Hank. Hank's name isn't Hank.
No, I know it's not Hank.
So like.
I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know why he went by a different name though.
It happens. It happens. All
What's
right.
his actual name again? I forget.
I honestly forget because we all call him Hank. It's very confusing. Let's do it. like being imposter with these numbers.
It's Henry. Got it.
Alright.
We're mid-game, Sonic, by the way. Henry, you're correct. So Keepson was just with me and Kane. I don't know if we lost him in the darkness or what, because Kane was a little ahead of me and Keepson
He
was a little
below you or
behind me.
above? I didn't see him at all.
He's below.
Oh,
He
okay.
passed in my
Sent the
model once or
Y.
twice, but it was like a couple seconds ago, meaning let's just call it 3. 3
So
seconds
somebody
ago.
snuck up behind us.
Either they snuck from behind or they were actually ahead. I'm not sure.
So I know James was ahead of me, I thought.
Oh, James, big
No,
boy, let me have
I
it.
am not. I am not. I'm in decontamination.
Falcon, if you're still here, by the way, we'll have 8 with 7 with
Yeah,
Sonic.
it's
So it'll
cool,
be
it's cool. I heard you. It's just that I probably might not. I might miss the first one.
8. Okay, okay.
Just the first game.
Just let us know so that we don't make a new lobby until you're ready. Sorry, that I just gotta get our next game set up too. So James, where are you?
No.
No, where? Just tell
Yeah,
me
of
where.
course I was.
I think
I
he's in
was
decam.
I was in decam.
Okay.
But Rocket saw him in front of.
I saw him. Okay, I didn't see him going up that direction, but before the lights went off, he was over by Med Bay. So he could have went that direction and killed. He could have went to decom like he said.
So you're not directly sussing him. You're just saying it's possible he could have been the one because we can't prove he was in decon. Okay,
Where
that's
exactly
fair
did you
sus.
see the report button? Like, how far up in the hallway was it?
It was like towards the middle.
Okay. Because we were almost in the room.
Yeah, I was a step or two behind you, Kane.
Where
Yeah.
were you, Andy?
I was the last one to leave Launchpad because it took my time filling up the gas can.
Hey, I'm gonna skip regardless because we're down to 24 seconds. We're not gonna really discern anything now, but you guys can keep talking.
But there's 5 people. When there's 4, you can't vote.
I mean, you could take a shot, but I don't think we have any information to take
I have
the
no
shot.
idea who it is.
Because I would be more apt to vote James, but I kind of don't feel comfortable doing it because if he's innocent and we put ourselves in a 4 situation, then we can't vote if we have sus. So I'm hoping that
Yeah.
the next kill will be more definitive.
Can't wait to be the last innocent alive between 2 people.
James
So-
killed in front of me.
Well, I didn't because Cribdus was stood up on the. Well, what task were you doing, Cribdus?
I wasn't doing any task. I was looking for bodies inside cafeteria. You came
What,
in.
in
I
the
guess you
corner?
didn't see me, and you killed Kane.
In
near
the corner
table.
on a task.
No, Kane was trying to get to table.
In a
and I
corner on
saw
a
you kill
task,
her.
and you just decided, I'm gonna stand here and I'm just gonna wait here, and then I ran down to go get water and can, and there you are. There's Kane's body.
You mean Kane's alive personage when you killed her? I assume
No,
Kane
no,
must
no,
have seen
she's-
something
she-
sus because she was
she-
running straight for table.
He was pretty dead.
She was dead when you killed her.
Okay. Okay. I literally can't.
I mean, I feel bad, Rocket, because you would literally have been the person deciding in two separate situations. I'm obviously gonna vote James because I saw it, but that you can take your time. I'm not trying to rush you, Rocket.
Well, okay. So I seen James over by reactor when lights turned off, and when I was on my way to get lights, there's a dead body in the hallway, but I couldn't see it, and then the report button went away, so I just went to fix lights, and I was gonna come back to find the body. But
And
I
by
don't
James's
know.
own admittance, he just walked into cafeteria, meaning he passed the body to then Rocket.
If I just passed that body and he was just alive, I would have had to do a double kill.
No, it
In the
means the
space
body
of
might.
like
It
10
means you might have
seconds.
killed that earlier.
And my
Rocket
cooldown
said,
wasn't off on time.
Rocket
So
said
I'm
he already
assuming in
saw the
that
body.
case.
Rocket already saw the body. It means you passed it, but you didn't say that. Rocket admitted he passed a body. You
Alright.
just
I
didn't
didn't
know
know
that.
there was a body there.
That's the problem I'm having,
I'm gonna-
James. Is that if
I'm
Rocket
gonna
passed it, it means you
flip-
passed it.
I'm gonna flip this coin. Heads, I vote Chris.
Oh, the coin.
Tails, I vote
It's always the
James.
coin strat now.
It's tails. I vote James.
Yes! James, I was 3 seconds from cooldown.
God damn it.
I was hoping you would
hate
report the
this
body up in the
game.
hallway, James, so that you would sus Rocket, because Rocket, you'd say, "Where is everybody?" And Rocket would say, "Oh, I'm in electrical fixing lights." And I'd be like, "Oh, I'm in CAF," and you'd be like, "Well, Rocket, there's a body like right at the top of Y. Wouldn't you have passed it?" So I was ready.
I
Um,
did pass.
The crib is the coin flip doesn't work all the time.
Are we doing a new lobby?
Falcon, are we doing new lobby?
No, not yet. One more.
All right, one more.
No.
Again. I thought it wasn't again. I proposed it.
When imposter was 7 people? Oh, yeah, we do. Okay.
It's gonna be nuts. We're gonna have to do something drastic. All right, this is what we'll do.
I'll
I'm gonna turn the
order
kill
them
cooldown to 20, which is worse. But you know what I'm gonna do instead, just for one game? One little minor tweak.
Everyone run faster.
Nope, that's
We're all
not the
gonna
tweak.
be blind.
We're all gonna be blind. Good luck.
Why are you doing this?
Lights won't even affect you guys, by the way. Why are you doing this? It's fun. I'm so blind. Andy's protect me. I'm not getting protected by Andy. Rocket protect me. Oxygen. Oh shit. There we go. I'm fucking dead. First one up to oxygen at the top. Fine. Hold on. Can Rocket just came from this direction, so let's take a look. I think checking out where people have been is probably smart in this sort of game. To make sure I'm bad. What is it, James? Okay, I kinda trust James.
The only person I don't know their whereabouts is Sonic. I don't know whose body I just found here.
I saw someone vent in cafeteria, but then the body was called. I want to say it was red, but it was a dark color. That's all I know.
It wouldn't be me because I was in reactor failing to do reactor properly when it failed because I went to the wrong side because I don't know how to play this game. And then I went over to the right side, and by the time I finished doing it properly, James was there directly underneath me. And then he left. I stayed because I had one task in reactor, and then I started going to the decontamination chamber, and it got called.
Well,
I'm talking about venting and it being a dark color. I will say I was following James earlier because I was like, I don't know how to play this game. You're supposed to stick with people, right? So they can vouch for you. So I was following James, and he went into medical, and then I lost him in the darkness, and then he just wasn't in medical. But I was like in the doorway, so you wouldn't have gotten past me.
all I know is I was doing asteroids. I got finished with it. I was walking through the door, and then I just saw the vent and a dark color pop out. But then the body was called.
Well, I mean, unless the body was in vent, my actual argument makes no sense because then I don't know.
Well, see, the
Where was
problem.
the? Do you remember who you reported, James?
I didn't see the body at all. I just saw the report button.
Okay, where at?
This was inside admin.
Charybdis died behind you. You, Charybdis, and Keepson all left into decon. Keepson came back. You're alive. Keepson alive, and then Charybdis is dead. That's all the information I have. I was standing at Simon Says.
I do know Charybdis was not in DCAM because I was in there when it got called. I didn't see him.
You guys want to die? Because it's Andy.
Ready, Falcon?
Yeah, I'm getting on now.
Alright, new game.
Apparently, I could just not explain my story well in this game.
Well, no. The problem is that the vent in that map can go anywhere.
Yeah, the events in that map links to every part of the map. So
You're fine, Keepson, don't worry about it. It was an unfortunate circumstance because I actually got all the way into middle of Y hallway. That's where I died.
in future maps, basically
changed
what's
that.
gonna happen is some vents only connect to certain vents. So
What really helped was just the vision, though.
Yeah, the vision was really the killer there. I knew James was clear though because I saw him med scan, but I didn't have med scan. But he was there strangely when I walked up, and I was like, okay, that's pretty crew. And then he helped me fix reactor twice, and he led me to tasks, like as in he needed to do tasks. So I was like, all right, I just trust James. I was like, there's one imposter.
I'm surprised you found Rocket's body. Like, I think it was like in the middle of nowhere in admin. I was surprised when I saw him.
I knew it was you as soon as he's turned around. I was like, oh, I'm dead.
Wait, James, did you not go into medical? Did I just miss
I
it?
did go into medical. I did the thing and then walked straight out.
Flopcon,
I don't know
you're gonna
how
have
I
to change
missed
color
it.
for our friend James. He's gonna be very upset otherwise.
No, I'll be fine. I can be white for now.
why am I black?
Oh, that's because
RNG.
Andy is yellow.
Oh, okay. I'll swap over. There you go. Well, let me change my outfit. Let me pick something.
Sometimes I think the hats give it away. The really pointy ones.
Sometimes. Pets really give it away.
No, pets 100% give it away.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
even worse on lower vision, by the way, because on high level lobbies with lower vision at 025, they see the pet. They kind of know.
Keeps on. You kind of look like a tourist. Like you don't even belong in this game. You're like, hey guys, I'm coming to visit Among Us. What's going on here?
I mean, that's how I feel when I play this game half the time, anyways. So.
It's fine.
I fixed
Kill
the vision, by the way.
first. Andy, what the fuck is that outfit?
It's a stupid exclusive mask.
My boy James is dead at the hallway of navigation. Like, not into navigation, but like if you used to run by.
Okay,
Him and
I
went
was-
down the...
Oh, I was over there near the beginning of the round, but I think I left him in the dust.
Charybdis was the only person I saw go that way, other than me and James.
Yeah, I only have, I have one task. I have tracked the course.
Before lights went off, saw Gibson Kane in admin. As lights went off, I went to fix lights. Kane ended up in electrical after I fixed lights. I don't know where anyone else is. That's all I saw.
All I saw was James at the beginning
Same.
near Nav. I went down after I did track the course, and I don't know where he went because it was already dark.
Sonic, where are you?
Whoa. So I was doing top left engine, right? I started to come down to fix the lights, but then the lights got fixed. So I went to go to my normal thing and go on cams because I love the cameras. And I saw Rocket's body. I was about to hit report, but you call it the other body instead.
So
Where's
I-
Rocket's body then? Where is it?
Rocket's body is in cams. I did not see anyone come down or up when I was there.
So
So-
here's something that I saw. I thought I saw. I thought I saw
So-
someone pass me
Hang on.
going towards
I want to put this out
Shields.
there. Sorry. I want to put this here out there. Since it's 40 seconds left, in my perspective, if you guys know where the bodies are and the ways of positioning, I'm gonna I know myself I'm innocent, but you guys don't know. But I'm gonna clear Kane, Gibson, and myself then. So it's between you three now. So it's between two out of
Charybdis,
three.
where were you
Wait.
right before the bodies got announced?
I'm in admin. I passed you, but
Okay, cool.
I don't know where you went. Did you stay?
I'm sorry,
I'm
Charybdis,
back
but
around.
Andy probably wouldn't report this body, probably. So I want to get either you or Andy out in this sense.
I mean, why would I report the body with a face like this? I mean,
I mean,
Okay,
I'm
I'm
voting,
voting
I don't
for
think it's
Charybdis
Andy,
here.
but
I'm voting
I
Charybdis,
have,
by the way.
I have a
Sorry,
problem
I'm
with
sorry.
the mask.
I don't
It's
have a
not me,
choice.
Falcon.
Chris, I don't have a choice. It's between you, Sonic, and Andy, and I think between. Oh no. Why do people not vote here?
don't
Please?
vote. Oh, God.
Why do
Sorry.
people not vote?
Well, I mean, it's better than
I'm-
voting.
I
It's
dropped
better
the
than
ball on
voting
that
me
one.
out. 'cause
Well,
I'm
we
innocent.
don't we lose now. with the
Probably,
double
but I was innocent, so we would have lost extra hard.
Sorry.
Good movement, Sonic. Good
God
movement.
damn it.
I had a
God
feeling
damn it.
that Kane wouldn't vote.
I was
didn't
trying to
vote
signal
either.
to you to go get Kane in cams because I was going to guard you, and then
You should have
conveniently.
yelled my name. I was distracted for a second. I'm sorry.
Okay, so for the newer players here, please vote on 6 with 2 killers. If you don't, you throw the
Well,
game.
you should vote always, whether it be skipping or not. You should always vote.
You should
something.
always vote someone, not skip. By the
Well,
way.
yeah. You shouldn't skip on 6.
Yeah.
But I meant in general,
Yeah.
never
Yeah.
don't vote at all.
Yeah, never don't vote at all because here's the thing. Why I thought it was more Charybdis than Andy because Andy reported the body and the way he was describing things was kind of clear. So
Well, I was gonna throw sus on Keep
By the
because
way,
he
Sonic-
really did leave, but
Drevel is here. What the fuck?
is he?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
immediately
Drevel, let's
turned
go!
around. You vent out of. Were you still an admin? Were
I
you
didn't
just
vent.
outside my vision range? 'Cause
I
I
didn't
turned
vent.
around immediately.
I didn't know at all.
Okay, you're just outside my vision range.
Yeah. So yeah, I wanted to get Charybdis out first. I wouldn't feel comfortable. I had my suspicions on Sonic, and I think Andy was safest out of the three. So I was going to go Charybdis, Sonic, Andy in that sense. So,
Yeah, I just
yeah.
lost.
yeah.
I just
so
ran out of
it'll
time
be
with
easier.
Rosanna,
It'll be easier now with 9 people. So.
It's true. 9 people is a different ball game. I like it too because I'm less likely to die first because it's one more person to shield me. All right, empty that trash. Keep Sons with me, which worries me actually. He wouldn't have hit lights so early though, but he might take advantage. Get this task out of the way. I might do. I fucking hate people who kill when I'm downloading. It's even worse than Simon Says in my book. Finished.
Just walked into Nav probably about a few seconds ago and found Charybdis' dead body.
Where?
Navigation.
I fixed lights, by the way. Didn't see anyone at all until Gibson on the end of electrical. That's about it.
Haven't seen anyone all game yet, really. Or apart from Rocket, I think he was on weapons.
Yeah, I was doing asteroids, and then I went from asteroids to cafeteria, and then I was gonna go down past admin to get to electrical.
Funny thing is about James' story is I just walked into the room and saw him running, and it wasn't like he was at the back end of the navigation room. He was all the way at the terminal.
Well,
Also-
I didn't see you at all. I was in the middle terminal.
I only got like a
Yeah.
brief
Okay, yeah, I'm
flash of black.
I'm trying to explain it. I ran up to the middle terminal. As I was running up, I saw the report button. When I got to the middle terminal, it disappeared. So then I ran around. Lights were coming on at the same time, and I found Charybdis' body. So I was running to it and then pressed report.
So okay, hold on, James. So who's with you? Drevel, you, and?
I just literally.
Well, I
entered the room.
didn't see him personally.
Well, like I said, I only saw
but
James for
fine.
like a flash of a second because literally I saw the report button, a flash of somebody go up, then somebody
James,
reported.
where is it
or
in
came
navigation?
forward.
Is it near a vent or something?
Yeah, it's up near the top vent. I think it's more close to the download panel.
So we cannot really discount there is no one else because there's a possibility someone killed Charybdis and went to top vent to weapons vent maybe.
True.
Okay, Rocket, where are you right now?
So I just got into storage because
Kate?
I'm at the wires.
Kane and I were kissing in medbay. We can confirm each other. We've seen our tattoos.
Well, what does the
Oh,
Rocket have to
Andy.
say about that?
What
Sonic,
is
where are
that
you?
about?
Oh, Sonic,
I
where are you?
was doing O2. I saw Drevel come inside of O2.
Okay, so in my eyes, I think Sonic, what do you call James, and Drevel, and maybe Rocket is pretty sus for this kill. So five possible people.
I was doing Simon Says with Falcon. He's just died. It was 100% Sonic. I saw Purple run in through the crack of Simon Says, kill Falcon's body, and run off into a vent.
I think it's James because James was one of the susses we had,
Hold on one second.
and I was
You
just
could
not.
present
I was
your
just trying to because he also killed Drevel that was supposedly saw him.
Oh, so I killed 2 people in the space of about 20
No,
seconds.
you could have had your creator buddy kill him. How am I supposed to know? It's just kind of a little suspicious, man.
And
That's
if
all.
I was the imposter, why would I kill someone else who is also got sus on them?
Flopcon didn't have sus on him.
Yeah, that's true, but I wouldn't have killed Drever, would I?
I mean, vote what you guys want. I voted Big James.
Can we do a 50-50 or do
Either way,
Yeah.
we can do a 50-50 if you want, but I can 100%
We
guarantee you
can't
it's
do a
Sonic.
50-50 because there's 2 imposters, so if we don't get the right one the first time, that doesn't matter.
Like I said, James
Well,
was. Drevel
I'd
even
vote
said it
Sonic.
himself. Said that James was all the way in navigation. So I'm just going off of that.
I voted for
Well,
Sonic.
Will
Yeah,
anyone?
and
Is
that
anyone?
was
Will
also
anyone
proved
vouch for Sonic? Did
inconclusive
anyone
last
see
round.
Sonic?
No.
Did anyone see Rocket?
No.
You see me, Andy.
I know. That's what I'm leading up to. Okay, so last round, Sonic said he was at weapons, right? And James found the body at navigation. And
Yeah.
How many of
Trevo-
them are
No.
there?
Who said
Jeez.
they were at weapons?
Rocket
I was
was.
at
I'm
weapons.
down
Rocket
to
was-
James was
no
there too,
subs
and
or
then
no
James
views.
went down to nav.
So
Good.
Rocket and James were the only 2 people that are
I got
still
a
alive from
full-time
round
job.
1 that were
No,
near
last
the body.
round, Ninja said that he was.
I want
in
you to remember
O2.
that. Remember,
Yeah,
James and Rocket, the only 2 that
I
were near the
do
body.
understand that.
But there's still another imposter. Like, if
Mhm.
it's between them, there's still another imposter. And it's not me, it's not Kane.
It's not me.
Well,
I'll start
last
with
time Ninjas
James.
was in O2. Yeah.
Well, you saved the game.
I'm sad. I had a pizza from my favorite pizza place in the fridge, and I just finished the last couple pieces this morning, and now I'm just like, what do I do now? Nothing left for me. I just want more. It's like such good pizza. I'm like a pizza connoisseur. I don't eat any toppings on a pizza personally, just like a thing. But other than that smaller factor, which a lot of people would say like, well, you haven't had a lot of pizza then. I just mean like in general, like the make of pizza, the crust, the sauce, the cheese, how they cook it. That stuff is my jam, and sad I can't have it all the time. Excuse me.
Damn. James, why are you still alive?
Because I've been doing tasks, sticking to myself, and not causing any problems.
That is true. Okay. Fair enough.
I'm sorry, I don't understand the tactics of this game. Why would we assume James would be dead?
I was
Because-
really hoping he'd be dead.
Yeah, because then it kind of proved that I was right. Mainly because normally if I'm alive this long, I'm the killer.
Okay. I thought the rule was when in doubt, vote Andy, not James.
That is actually a rule, but I think Andy's safe this time. Like I 100% believe he's safe and Kane's
Right.
safe.
Well, the game's not over, so I feel like we got an imposter out. Like it would have
The
just been
most
too
bits
easy
you can buy at
for
the
them
same
to
time
be
is
snap,
25,000. There's
If-
no more.
it would've
like,
just been one
options.
kill.
So $308.
So if it was between
12%
James-
discount.
and Sonic. Like I feel like James isn't the imposter now. I could be wrong.
No, because I would have killed someone by now and won the game.
So in my mind, that puts it between Rocket and Keepsong.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
So
Well,
how about Rocket and Keepsong just go off by themselves?
One of you kill each other, and then we can
Yeah.
find the body.
Alright.
I
Right,
mean,
y'all
that's
just-
pretty
you just-
funny.
Go to cafeteria, just stab it out.
Well,
right?
You say
Well, I gotta do one more
$42
task and then I'm done with tasks.
by buying the 25,000 bits thing, which isn't
I
a
just
lot
have
when
to
you're.
do
It still costs you
the
$308,
mansion.
but still.
Refill
You're
it.
faster than I am, I guess.
All right, I'm gonna skip.
You all have task keeps on or what? Why are you just standing around the button?
I actually gotta mute myself. Sorry, what did you say?
I said, are you all done with tasks or what? I was waiting for you to go do yours, but you're just standing next to the button.
I don't know how to play this game. I'm just laughing to myself maniacally because everyone's like, it's you or it's me, we have to kill each other, but I can't kill you, so I've been laughing my head off for the past like minute and a half because I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. Feels sus.
I mean, when are things that I do in this game not sus, Rocket?
We're drastically running out of emergency meeting buttons. I think we just have to do some tasks until somebody dies.
Yep.
Yeah,
Who's got tasks left?
I'm done.
Well, I mean, I had the 2 left and then I didn't do them because I was too busy following a Rocket around because that's what I was told to do, so...
Well, I'll follow you around, keep some while you do your
it's-
tasks.
Well, sounds good.
Everyone's spread out and have fun.
Okay, follow James.
I ain't
On
got
it,
tasks.
Captain.
We'll go for a jog.
You can throw it out there. I think Kane's also sus.
I med scanned, asshole.
You might.
Dead. It was
Well-
an electrical.
Considering Rocket was an admin when James left, I feel like I feel like this keeps on. Seeing as how Rocket was an admin when James was an admin, and then you were on the other side of a closed door from James, and the only person unaccountable is keeps on. So
I
It
mean,
was
that's
my fault.
true.
I shouldn't have done the garbage chute. He would have been alive.
I was in the upper left-hand corner, and I don't even know where that is in the map. So
It was.
there's a
It's impossible
engine
for Rocket to
looking
have
something.
vented. And James was alive when I last saw James and Rocket at the same time.
And it really, like, literally just happened too, because I was just in storage.
So I'm gonna say it's keeps on.
That's fair.
So, well, I was gonna. Okay, if you guys both would keep somewhere, yeah, I was gonna say that his story checks out. He was in the upper left because I was on the admin table and I seen him there.
That's where the
That's
vents
because you
connect to.
can vent.
No, I seen him go from lower engine to upper.
Where
if-
can you?
But
If you're vouching for him, I mean, like that means you were watching the admin table.
yeah, I think it might be Kane, but
Kane and I confirmed each other. And
It
that's
can't be me.
oh,
That was hard, keeps on.
I don't know how to play this game.
I tried to do it all myself.
So,
That was
okay,
a good
so-
end kill. That was a good kill at the end.
Yeah,
when
just-
was.
when I said I was running around screaming for the entire time me and Rocket were supposed to go off and kill each other, I was not joking.
Who the fuck is Pink?
Okay, so I'll let it put it out there, Keepson, by the way. I knew it was you were killer in the first round, by the way.
Rocket, why have you done this?
So what you just did,
I'm not
I went to
Rocket.
lights, fix
I'm
lights. The
orange.
next thing I
I'm
see,
not
you're
Rocket,
inside, not doing anything,
Sonic.
but standing in the middle,
Sonic,
like
yeah.
on the vent itself,
Why have you done
and
this?
you were
Oh,
just
I
like
mean,
dancing
you-
around.
I
I know you're new to it, but that's why I didn't rat you out in the first round. I just felt bad basically doing it.
I mean, I've been doing that all game because I keep getting texts from my girlfriend, so even when I'm not the imposter.
Don't
Yeah,
don't
we all
Azzy on
gotta-
us now. Don't Azzy
We
on
all
us.
gotta have an imposter game that sucks sometimes.
Hey, Andy.
it's
Look at the
fine,
video I
don't
sent you.
worry. That's fine.
Okay.
Not all my games suck, but it's okay.
Damn it. Damn it. Who
Andy
is in
has died.
reactor?
I am. I was doing Simon Says.
Did you go there at the start of the round?
Yeah.
Okay, I can clear Rocket. I saw an admin table. He never moved from reactor.
Wait, hold on. Where's the body first?
It's in weapons.
Okay, then you can clear
right
Rocket for
before
this kill.
right before the lights were out, me and James were on weapons, but as the lights were
Right.
going out,
That's
as
a
the
lie.
lights were go,
Yeah,
Yeah, James was on the weapons.
that's a
No.
lie. I was on
J-
oxygen.
yeah, he was on O2. I saw him.
I was
No,
on
you were-
OP.
That's
No,
funny
you
because
were
I
on
saw
weapons.
everybody
I,
weapons
I
on
finished,
admin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no, no,
motherfuckers, you gonna call
weapons.
Drevel out? I saw
No, 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 no,
everybody
no, no.
on weapons.
Oi, you fucking
Yeah.
pleb, right? I was on weapons at the start of the
Cafeteria.
round.
So
I was
wanna-
on weapons at the start of the round, and I went down to do the
No,
oxygen
you little
trash
liar.
thing.
You're
I
on
fucking
weapons,
did.
Because I was on download, then I went to
Oh,
weapons.
okay,
And
hang
as
on.
I was on weapons, you were still on it, and the lights went out, and I saw a flood of people go down.
Okay, hang
I'm
on,
gonna
hang
start
on,
fucking
before-
recording this because
bef-
this is bullshit.
Before anything, there is there an O2 blip for what you call in admin table, by the way, Cryptus?
I don't. I'm so bad at remembering where you can
So
and can't see
I
people.
want to put this out here. I will clear Charybdis for Andy's death because he's been an admin.
I'd like to point out someone immediately was there to back up James.
And yes, Kane and what do you
Yeah,
call it?
because
Ro-
someone
Kane
saw
and
me
Person.
on the oxygen.
Yeah, I went down to do clean the chute of O2, and I saw James there. Almost like I saw Andy on weapons when I passed him.
Okay, so hold on, Sonic. You're trying to say that it is possibly Drevel and
Yeah,
James was
No,
in.
it was James.
Okay.
Well,
I,
if he said Drevel and Keeps on there, then it could be either of them.
So here's my problem though, because it's 2 against 1. It's Sonic James against Drevel right now.
Mhm.
Is anyone gonna back up Drevel right now? Because I can't.
I mean, I
vouch
backed
for
him up
any
that
of
there was
them.
a bunch of people on weapons. Honestly, it's 8. We can
I'm
take
gonna
a
skip.
shot.
I'm gonna skip right now, but I
took a shot on James personally.
don't know. I skipped for the moment. I'm not sure.
All right, that's fine. I don't mind us skipping.
Yeah, because
I'm like
afraid Sonic and
65
James-
65
That's the
James.
issue I'm having. Is like Drevel might be innocent and he may
I mean,
not be. the
2
killer.
people voted for him, so.
Falcon in there. Security kill. I think.
Where's the body, Sonic?
All right. The body is an admin table, or inside the admin room. I couldn't see exactly where.
Charybdis, didn't I just pass you when lights were off on the cafe?
I was the first person to leave admin of 5 people. There were 5 of us there.
So I saw Drevel, Big James,
Yep.
Kane spooked the creep out of me, so I don't think it's Kane for this one.
Keepson was there too.
Keepson was there.
Also there, yes.
Flopcon, I saw him.
I passed by it. I'm not gonna lie. I passed by it. I just went. That's why I said
I saw a flash of yellow as I was leaving.
Yeah,
Sonic,
no, I passed by
about
Charybdis. I didn't
5
see you, James.
seconds
though.
ago.
I
Sonic,
did not.
you
see
were in
you
there
were- you were
before
in
the
front of
body
me.
got killed, right?
Huh?
You were there before someone killed, right?
Where?
In admin.
No, I was on cams.
Okay. Wait.
I will confirm that Sonic was
You
on
were
cam. I
on
went to check.
cams?
Yeah.
Wait, how the fuck did?
I was
I
watching admin table, and there was 2 in cams, and then nobody. And I think.
Oh, because Kane came in and I ran the crap out.
Well, what I
Yeah,
mean
yeah.
is,
And
with
then I
some.
went to go check if he was actually in there
Kane, did you stay in cams after he left?
for a second, and then I left and went down to lower engine.
Which way did you come, Sonic? Towards the
Top
top?
right. I saw you sneaking in the corner of cafeteria.
How'd you see me? Because I didn't see you.
We passed right over each other.
I don't.
You're on the whole. You're running on the left
Okay,
side.
so I'm gonna put this out there. Drevel, James, Sonic are still alive, and Charybdis as well. And I'm not gonna lie, all 4 of them are high sus now.
And
Why am I
Keepson.
sus?
Because
I mean,
I
yeah.
passed by you and you came out admin.
Does
That's why
anybody
I'm
want to
wondering-
contest that was in admin that I was the first person to leave?
I was
I've
doing a
no
task, so
idea.
I
I was
can't.
doing a card scan.
Look, I think it's Drevel.
I'm skipping because
No, skip 7. No, it's 7 people.
Skipping,
Skip,
of course.
skip,
It's
skip,
a
skip,
group
skip.
vote. I would just
So-
like to
Realize
note
my
for
microphone
benefit
is
that my sus is
yeah.
now mostly on Sonic. But I'm a little
I
bit
can
sus
clear
of some
Sonic for
others.
that one. He was not anywhere near.
I think he walked in and killed and self-reported, but I understand what you mean, Kane.
This is hard.
We're halfway, I gotta do something. Gotta get some tasks done. We're half, and I'm not quite half done with mine, so if I can get up to the level of everybody else, then I'll be better off. I don't know. I'm still sussing James too. There, I'm over half now.
I knew it was Jet. I knew it. I know. I saw the body fall red, and I was like, ran.
No, by the way,
Oh, yeah, but
I killed Red. By the way,
Oh,
I knew.
okay.
The minute I saw James running there, I had to like time myself to lock the doors just so
Eva,
that you
ow.
can't get away.
I would like to point out on the first kill, I was on oxygen, and then I ran back up and killed
I
someone,
swear
and then
you
ran
were on
away.
weapons.
No,
He was an
I ran.
Oh.
Yeah, he was telling the truth. He wasn't an imposter.
No, he was telling the truth. He was telling the truth. That's why I tried to throw as much shade.
Yeah.
See, I knew it was James, but obviously since Drevel was incorrect, it made things a little murky.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. No. To be fair, Drevel's not fully incorrect. It's just that it helped me to instigate more. to help, like.
Well, no,
push
yeah, I
Sonic,
was
yeah.
there at one point. Then I ran down, did the pretended to
Well, I
do the
didn't see
oxygen
the part where
trash.
you ran down. I only saw
Sonic
the part
saw
where
me,
you
and I
were
was like,
there.
"Yeah, that's cool." I turned off the lights, ran
So
past, killed
in my
Andy.
mind, I couldn't kill 3 people. I couldn't kill Sonic, I couldn't kill Charybdis, and I couldn't kill
What the
Drevo.
hell, Andy? Are you a
Those
gnome?
3 people.
Yeah, you would make it too clear.
Yeah.
Even though
so
I
had
wasn't
to
sus
kill
by
him.
anybody except you. P.S.
Yeah. Well, that's why I decided I had to cover James somehow. I thought there's no way I fucking lived there, by the way.
I thought you were gonna kill me.
I thought the double kill was gonna happen because Keeps and Drevo, me, and you got stuck in there. I was like, shit.
Admin.
Admin, yeah.
I can clear
I'll
Andy.
clear Rocket for this, I think. Rocket is in doing something says.
Yeah.
But that's about it. I will
So-
soft clear Sonic as well because he's camping camps like a little rat.
So
That's all I
me,
can
Andy, Sonic, Falcon, and Rocket are all clear, leaving Kane, Drevel, and Keeps on.
I would also like to add that if you're saying he's camping cams like a rat, this body was in full view of cams.
Was it?
Yes.
On camp the whole
To
time.
be fair, he did leave after lights went off, but that's about it.
I believe this body happened after lights, meaning like it happened at the end of darkness.
Okay,
or
so
something.
if it's at the end of lights, who fixed them?
Keeps on.
Keeps on fixed them. Keeps on.
I
Yeah.
flicked levers and it
This
somehow
kill was
lights.
This kill was very recent because James was with Charybdis and myself as we were passing past
So
shields.
I think for this kill, it's between Kane and Andy. I don't believe Charybdis will
It's not
self-report
Andy.
on this.
I cleared Andy.
So
I
it's
will.
not Andy. So I think it's kind of safe to vote on Kane here
Well,
because
only-
he's
only
the only
Kane,
odd
give me
one
your
out.
story.
Only thing I saw on cams was before I left to do lights that I saw Drevel go into admin on cams.
Okay, Drevo went to admin, and Drevo voted fast as well.
So I just want to point that out. I'm not
Should've
I'm not saying it's sus. I'm just saying like
Drevel,
he
give me your
was
pathing.
Went to admin, swiped card. That's all I had in there for right now. Went down to electrical because lights went off after I filled up my gas can. Went to lights. Keeps on was there. Flicked all the lights. I went to the top of electrical to finish all the tasks in electrical. I was on the very last one at the far left on the vent. Almost about to finish the download. Then body reported.
Okay,
Kane,
so
are you-
Kane, quickly, where are you right now? Sorry, we didn't get much time to talk to you because
Alright, I got trapped in weapons. I had
Okay.
medbay. I went to medbay first, then back to CAF, then to weapons.
Okay, so I'm gonna put this out there. Although the vote is tight, it's fine, but I have heavy sus on Kane on that.
I'm
based on
actually
that
more sus
description.
than Drevel, but
Only 5 of us voted.
Curtis,
also.
no, I'm actually think Drevel's safe for that kill. That kill only, by the way.
it's Falcon. It's definitely Falcon. It's Falcon, Drevel. End of discussion. I'm dying here too, it's the worst part.
Oh, okay.
So it was in electrical by the. I didn't see where the body was exactly. I just know it was in electrical because I was going to fix. the
Okay,
lights.
so I'm gonna go based on what Charybdis
It's-
said
wait,
and
wait,
be safe. And
Wait,
be
wait,
safe.
Falcon, before you continue, it's hide me.
It's
Why?
fine.
Because when the meeting ended, I immediately went to the top of electrical to finish my download that I told you I did not finish because at the end of it, right before I was about to finish, we got into a meeting. as I just finished it, as the lights were going out, Hide Me literally just passed me going to the vent.
Did I?
Is it 100% Trevo, by the way?
100%.
Or
There's
is
not
it
another single
because
pink player.
Charybdis actually sus you?
So,
No,
so
it's
here's what I'm having. Here's the problem. I agree with Charybdis that I think, and if Charybdis vouches for
Okay,
Andy, I will
wait,
believe him. I'll believe
in
him.
that, let me say this. We were locked in storage, and Trevo couldn't have gotten from storage like to admin or from admin to electrical, whereas
No,
someone who
literally-
would have been in weapons would have been able to vent from admin
Oh,
No.
to
No,
cafeteria.
Literally the second that
I'm
the
not
meeting
blaming
ended,
you.
I
I'm not blaming
bolted
you.
because I was at the very bottom of the table, bolted to do my task.
But last round, Kane said she was in
She
weapons.
was in weapons. That's the thing. So I think this is what's happened here. I think it's Kane and Sonic now. I honestly
No,
do
it's
think.
Hide Me. Falcon, it is
Yeah,
Hide Me.
Sonic is Kite Me.
Oh,
That's him.
sorry.
Yeah,
I think
so
it's-
I think
I think
it's
it's
Kane and
Trevo.
because
Sonic.
there's 7
Oh,
of us.
There's
all
7 of
right.
us, and so I'm not feel comfortable voting unless we do a 50-50 here. We
No,
lights
what?
are still
I'm really-
off, right? Lights are still off, right?
Yeah.
Is-
He
I
literally
Yeah.
didn't
Okay.
turn
So
on.
what
passed
happens
me
is
going
we can
Well,
vote Sonic out first,
I-
and then
I would do
turn back
50-50.
lights on,
I think Trevo should be
press
the
the
first one.
button.
Now.
That's the best way
No,
we can
you
do.
literally passed me going for the vent. No,
If
I'm not
Drevo-
going
I
to die
say,
for
I
you.
say Drevo is the first to go.
There's
and
7. Skip.
No. Okay, fix lights, press the button. 2 people stay on the button. That's slow. It's not
go
Drevo
for
though.
lights.
Drevo is not supposed to be on the button.
Falcon taking charge. You should. That's how you do it.
You're not muted.
I
No,
just
there
saw
was a
that-
dead body right
That was a
there.
dead body. Kane just walked around, so it's Kane.
Yeah, I just saw Kane
Yeah.
murder person.
And I'm pretty sure it's Kane. So it was Kane. Andy's dead as well. So my suspicion, I had Kane and Sonic, and small suspicions on Andy. I don't think it was Drevo because Drevo sounded way too innocent. Even though Charybdis said it's Drevo, by the way. So
Falcon, I'm gonna kill you first.
yeah, you should actually
I-
kill me first. You
I
should.
saw something that cannot be disputed, and it's me. So it's Kane.
No, I completely forgot. I thought he was actually doing the task. He wouldn't see me jump in. I was gonna
Yeah,
leave-
that was unfortunate, Sonic. By the way, I knew it was kinda new as Kane, and then I don't know why Charybdis threw stuff on Drevo, but I knew it was.
I killed him because I wanted to put the sauce on
Trevo's
Drevo.
story sounded inconsistent to what me and Andy saw, but,
Yeah.
I would like to
the
point
way
out.
the way he was acting, no.
I would
the way
like
he
to
was
point out that
acting,
what
no.
Andy said was very accurate. It's that if the doors were closed prior, Drevo can't get to the location he was
Yeah.
seen from admin. Kane could.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know the doors were closed.
They were.
That's because you were innocent. and
Yeah, because you
where
weren't
said
there.
You were.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You were where you said you were, so you didn't know.
So yeah, unfortunately, you do have to kill me sometimes because tonight I seem to be having a good night in terms of crew games.
I mean, I'm shocked as anybody that I cleared Andy.
No,
Yeah.
here's the thing. I believe you. I absolutely believe you. By the way.
I
That-
never clear Andy. I always say,
No.
"Fuck you, Andy." I didn't see nothing.
I know you cleared Andy. I was about to say I never actually ever believe you until that game. I never believe you.
And, well, Andy was with me the whole time. We were just walking hand by hand, and like we saw things, we did tasks. It was great.
It was against his will. He did not consent.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
It's that body.
It's in the
What was that
hallway of
accent? Sorry, Triple, sorry.
German.
Sorry, it was German.
Give it to me again. Give it to me again.
Sorry.
I meant Trevel. Tell me again.
It's in the hallway between cameras and Simon Says. Me keeps on. Who else was with us? Keeps on.
I
electrical?
honestly do not remember.
I think it was Hide Me. I think.
I know
outside.
Jaime went upwards. He was in electrical, went out. The door was locked when we tried to leave, and then he went back up into electrical as soon as it unlocked.
Okay, but he came from the rightish. That's what it looked
No,
like. But
Actually,
there was
I came from the left. Now, truthful, I did see Flopcon about to walk in with you guys, but then left. Same with James. James looked like he was about to go into electrical and then left to the right.
When was this?
Bef-
If this was after
after
the
the
lights,
lights, yeah.
well, yeah, I was stuck up in cafeteria for quite a long time afterwards because
On
all
the
of the
left
doors were closed.
bottom engine, the door shut on me, so I'm guess that's probably the reason why someone killed up there.
Well, I got shot in weapons, so I think the doors were universally closed.
See,
Yeah.
that's the thing. You know, the only person I didn't see this whole time was Grievous.
I
And
I didn't
James.
either.
I mean, I can tell you my pathing. I went left to start. I did unlock manifold,
We have to
then walked
vote
back
here.
up, went into med
No,
bay.
I don't think it's the guys that were in electrical, because if it was a double kill, they could have killed it in there.
Well, we don't know when these
Well-
bodies happened.
So who was in electrical?
Beevil.
Gibson.
And in fact,
Just
anybody
you.
passed recently? Because I remember
So
I
just
actually
you and
saw you
Keeps
at the
on.
beginning of the game.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, Sonic? You saw me. It was the beginning of the game. You were over
Yeah,
by
I could
cams
see
for a
it.
second. So bullshit.
We
Yes,
have
yeah.
to
yes,
vote.
you were. You were the
Yeah,
first person
we
on
have to
cams.
Who
We
we
have to
waiting
vote.
for?
We're voting.
Sonic's
No,
lying
we
because
got
he
it.
was in
Cryptus,
cams.
Cryptus.
Well, I voted for
Oh,
Sonic
shit.
because it can't be Charybdis. I voted Sonic next. He came from a body. Yo.
Well, keeps on. It's either James or Kane.
Not me.
It's
I
not
haven't
me.
even seen anyone. Except I saw Drevel do wires with me at the top of CAF and then go into med bay. So I don't think it's him. Because he could
That
have
is
killed
true.
me.
You there, keeps on?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm
Okay.
just trying to figure out actually what information I have is at all useful, because
She was
I
at,
don't know.
at wires with me.
I
can't-
saw James at the very end. I did not.
Yes.
Basically, I was coming down from reactor, going towards the place with the gas can storage, I think.
Okay.
And as I was passing the bottom of electrical, I saw James,
Mhm.
and we were walking.
So do we
for a
know
bit.
where the body is?
No.
Do
Lights
we have
went
any,
out.
do we have any substantial evidence?
Lights went out.
No.
Lights went out.
So
someone
what do we
died.
do on 4?
We
Skip.
make a
What?
very educated guess because
We skip.
we're not
Or if
close on
Drevel and I
that.
stick together, whoever kills the other one will know who it is.
Keepson's the only one I can trust to them.
Trust him then.
I'm putting it
I
on
mean,
you,
I can.
son. Pull
You
the trigger.
don't- Don't let no. I don't think this is how this works. I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm
I'm
willing
just
to-
screaming in terror every time
I'm willing to play a
mute.
game of
Well, if you
Russian
vote,
roulette.
then I'm gonna assume it's you
Keep
because
on.
you're meant to skip
I'm gonna
on four.
play. I'm gonna play a game of Russian roulette. You pull the trigger. Who you killing?
Fucking hell.
All I'm saying is, Druval, like, I was with you, and I thought I could trust you, but now you're just making me question all my choices, and I just want to skip. I don't
we
even know
don't
what I'm doing.
You're the only one I can trust, and that's the one I'm
We're
willing to go with.
skipping, right?
I skipped.
I got you, baby. I doored him off, James. I got you.
Keeps on. You should have pulled the
I
trigger.
mean,
Even after you fucked me.
Yeah, you actually fuck her.
I
okay,
clicked vote. I clicked vote at like 5
EU
seconds.
ping. EU ping. It's okay. Mwah.
EU
I
ping,
forgive
EU
you,
ping.
friends. We
Yeah,
won.
I was like, I was clicked it. I was like, oh, this is.
So
fine.
here's a
Okay.
slightly handy tip: if you're down to 4 left and you don't know, I suggest sticking if you're crew, by the way, because
Yeah, crew immediately separated.
I was trying to stay near Keepson and Kane.
That's
but
fine.
Kane
You
went
can still need, yeah,
fucking
but
flew
James can
off.
kill Kane somehow.
I was glad, James, that you got my signal
Okay,
when I
I
closed
walked
when I closed the
down
door,
and
leaving you with
nobody
one
stayed
person.
with
I was
us,
telling
so-
you no one was
Well-
around, so I'm glad you
well,
picked up
nobody stays
the
with you.
clue.
Exactly. I thought, oh, and I tried to kill him in electrical, but he was so far.
I was gonna close the door. If you killed an electrical, I was waiting to close the door so you left. I would have had you. What's up, Rocket?
See,
Oh,
Rocket,
Rocket, are you there?
Back in a little bit. I have to help my parents help my brother find his snake.
Okay.
All right,
it's
cool.
what?
His snake.
Find this.
I'm just gonna move you into the other channel.
Oh,
Move yourself to
legs.
waiting when you're ready.
Yeah, his pet snake, basically.
Alright, I gotta turn
Or is
kill cooldown up because with 8 it's a little different. 2.5 seconds.
That's how someone gets bit.
Yeah, not all snakes bite. Some are constrictors.
Constrictor still bite.
Not always.
Yeah, but less often.
I've seen the movies.
This is how I die. Keep someone just here. Okay. Thank you for hitting button. I was gonna do
So
it.
it's Charybdis.
What the fuck are you talking
And
about?
probably Andy as well.
What?
So,
Just one quick question. Andy,
Well,
why
that's
do you
a-
dress like me?
That's a strong accusation.
Actually, if you notice, he has a different chest
So
piece
they,
on.
so they won't suspect me as the imposter.
I want to hear Kane's
can
lie.
cheat.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
okay. So, after I left electrical, I went up to security. I saw Sonic in security, and Charybdis and Andy went in there. And then I walked up and over to medbay, and Charybdis comes out of medbay. He must have had to vent.
You're false. You're obviously
How?
blind because literally I have not vented once because I'm not an imposter, and I will love the end screen when it shows that I'm crew to hear what you have to say.
Did anyone come out of medbay? Because I could have sworn it was Charybdis.
I went into medbay. I started specimen. I accurately was in
Top
medbay.
hat.
You're just.
I had no tasks. I went in the dark to look for bodies.
A
Lights
top
came
hat.
on as I came out.
Nobody's wearing a top hat.
You saw me in the
I'm just wearing
hallway
a top hat,
doing
then.
wires.
That's
next to
not a
Adam.
top
Fedora,
hat.
whatever.
As the
No
first
one's
on
dead.
cams,
It's a fez.
as the first on cams, I only saw
You guys are a
Charybdis
bunch of hat
exit
nerds. You
out.
know that?
I only saw him exit out. Now, I did get off a lot because people kept on coming into security, so I did not see him go in. He could have gone in.
So
I'm not saying
I'm gonna put this out there. I feel the way Kane is reacting and what she's done in her movements, I think she's very crude. So
It keeps on. I'm done. I'm gonna follow you.
yeah, I was
'Cause
about
you've
to
been
say,
following me around.
Treva keeps on. You've been
Cool,
butt
sounds
buddies
good.
for forever.
Let's just finish tasks, guys. I have like one task
I'm
left.
finished, so I'll follow you, Keepson.
James, what's your input in all this, by the way? You've been very quiet.
I've got one task. I've got to finish wires by security, and I'm done.
No, but you gotta like blame somebody.
I've got no one to blame currently.
Yeah,
I've
it's,
seen,
it seems
Dreeble
operating
so far
procedure.
up keeps on's ass. You could pay money to watch it.
Well, yeah, as I said, Dreva and Keepson have been just butt buddies for the whole round.
You can see that shit for free on the internet.
It's not wrong.
I have two. Sorry, I have to finish my same. Yeah, I agree with you, Rocket. Actually, I think you're 100% accurate. I was thinking the same thing. It's either that or it's Keeps On and Andy, and Andy's been marinating me to try to get me to vouch for him. I'm done. Interesting. That was a targeted door. Trying to like step as far away as I can while still using it. There's a thing for O2. Everybody went storage to shields. Someone's next to me right now. Who is it?
What the? Keepson, I lose you for like 5 seconds.
How close were we on task? Did anybody see? I always forget
We're
to.
almost done.
I'm just waiting
We're
on my
almost done.
sample.
We're literally at most we're probably 2,
Yeah.
maybe 3.
Alright,
I'm
I'm
waiting
done
on
with
my sample.
tasks. Who else has
I'm waiting on my
that?
sample.
Who has
I'm
it?
done.
The information that I have for this is whenever I was in admin, I saw one person in shields and one person in weapons, and I figured weapons was a body. Then there was 3 people in shields,
That's accurate.
and me and Charybdis was an admin. And then when I got off admin to go to weapons, I saw Pink come in. I can't vouch for which direction he came in from, but that was the only person I saw coming. And if there were 3 people in shields and 2 people in admin, that really narrows down like who it could have
Okay.
been.
So-
sorry, Jenny, sorry, wait, 3 people in shields. Was that lights off or lights on?
Both.
Lights off.
Yeah.
Okay,
lights.
I wasn't.
Or
sure.
lights on, probably.
So no, it was lights on
No,
into
it's
lights
off. I
off.
was in
off.
shields.
In that case,
So-
you should have seen me around the reactor area-ish, if that pops up occasionally.
Wait, 3.
Yeah, someone's left
3
side.
there.
Uh,
I just want
I-
to point out that I did see Charybdis and Andy both in admin. Charybdis has been there for a while. I went away when I saw Andy because I thought he was going to kill Charybdis. And I was going to walk in.
And I have a
get
question.
him.
Who has tasks?
Me.
I
think
I have like
I
2 more left.
Okay,
I have
one
one.
thing is,
Wait,
we
Falcon,
can't take a-
Kane, who else?
I do.
Alright, 3 people have tasks. Anybody else?
So So I want to ask something, James, very quickly. At the beginning of the round, you
everybody-
went straight to your wires. But
Wait,
sorry.
Yeah, everybody
I
match
finished
up.
them at security.
I'll
You
take
went straight to
Kane.
it.
Okay, I finished them at security. The only thing I can say at the moment
still
is
have task.
that kills were very slow last round. We saw Pink come from potentially this latest body, and Pink spent the whole of last round on cameras, which is what he does when he's
Can
imposter.
I organize? Can I organize something here? Kane, I'm gonna follow you and do tasks. James, can you stick to Falcon while he does his tasks?
Okay.
I'm
Drevel,
gonna
you,
put this out here.
Drevel,
Okay. Before anything, I have a slight sauce on James because he says he did his wires.
Drevel, go with
but
James
at
and
the beginning
Falcon,
round,
fair?
He decided to run away from the map base.
Go with James and Falcon.
Drevel, James,
that's
and
why I
Falcon all
find it a bit
together.
weird.
I'll be with Kane. I don't care what the rest of you do. Do your tasks.
No, I didn't. I ran straight there.
Oh, 2 people voted James, but my head
I
sauce on
skipped.
James. I voted skip, by the way. So.
Same.
I had a slight sauce. That's all.
Where's she? I don't think it's Kane anymore. I don't know where she went though. She like vanished. I think she's in Shield then. You know what? I meant to stick to Kane, but now I have to wait because she literally sprinted off. It's fine. I'll find her. Here we go. There's 3 people together doing nothing. There's Kane.
Alright, who was it?
Drevel, stop closing the doors at the
I didn't.
beginning.
Sonic.
Wait, it's
Yeah.
you, Drevel?
Yeah.
It's a bit funny when I ran straight to wires, isn't it, Falcon?
I know you did. No,
No,
you seem to be running away from it. That's why I was like, in my perspective, you're running away from
Kane,
it.
so you want to say anything
I'm
about me
sorry,
not being
keep
imposter?
Okay, I'm sorry. I swear to God, I thought I saw you come out of medbay. I'm like, inventor.
And to be fair, James, I haven't seen you at all in the last 2
All
rounds.
I did was about to kill someone
Oh,
with a touch of
speedy
light, and
task
then what
boy.
happens? The door closes.
Well, I had to close it to
Rocket, you back in.
close my
right?
path off, or whatchamacallit, hide my tracks.
People, this is a very unusual slow round for you, by the way.
Andy,
Yeah, I wanted to try slow and steady. It didn't work.
I thought you were marinating me so
Yeah,
bad.
if you do it, you don't kill keeps on.
What's
usually.
that?
Yeah, look,
I thought you were marinating me so bad. I was like,
Oh.
Andy just wants me to back
I
him
felt
up,
bad that I killed Keith.
Man,
so
we
I wasn't
came
gonna
off-
say anything.
Drevel, you got to
came
do the
off
real
of,
bloke
uh,
tactic.
We came off
I
of
don't
Simon
know what's
Says at the exact
happening
same time. I was
anymore.
like, ooh yeah.
So,
What'd you
Keith,
say,
so what
James?
happened is Drevel basically
what the-
was the imposter, and he basically made sure to make you trust him that he wasn't.
Yeah,
So that's what happened.
Drevel, you got to do the real bloke tactic, which is rush in really fast and finish quickly.
But
Yeah.
It didn't
You know a
help.
lot about that, don't you, James?
well, I understood that that's what he
Then-
did.
Then pull out really fast.
He just made it very slow for him, but it works sometimes.
just-
It works. It works sometimes.
I don't know how to play this game.
Next meeting, I gotta fix my desk a little bit. Andy passed me. Oh, I don't want to go down there. Falcon's okay. Oh, Andy. Cool. Andy and Falcon are both in that direction, most likely. He could have run down in time. Someone's still in nav, I gotta check on it. Andy could still be baiting, but it could also be the Falcon killed and vented into admin and I missed it. No, it just keeps jumping. Not doing any of my tasks.
All right, so I just want to point out that the body was on Simon Says. So someone
Yeah.
killed Rock on Simon Says.
That's
That's
fucked up.
cruel.
Andy, Drevel, Kane, and I think it was Flopcon all went up north that way.
Me keeps
So,
on.
I saw Kane. She was upper engine. I left. I passed by Andy, and that's about it.
Me and keeps on were right side almost the entire game.
By the way, before the body was called, who was it that just entered admin? By the way, because I just saw someone peek around the corner.
I think I know who it is.
That was me.
Yep.
Okay.
You can say Charybdis went from the right side. I can actually say that because I saw him leave after I was camping lights.
So are we gonna clear Keepson and Kurt this time for that?
Oh,
placement?
Yeah.
I'm cross clearing them right now. Yeah.
I'd
I
have
was a
plus
little
on
confused
Drevel.
when I was a little confused when me and who was it? I think it was Rocket. When me and Rocket walked into the room and it went dark and it was like you were just sitting there. I
So
was like, what are you doing there, bro?
James, what were you doing in admin?
So I've literally done almost all of my tasks.
Okay, what are you doing right now?
Card scan. I'm about to go do card scan.
Then how was you doing card scan and admin if I was on cams and I saw you locked into storage with somebody? Like
I was not locked into storage.
No.
at all.
As I said, I did just see someone just
Yeah,
about
he
to
just
enter
saw me
admin.
just
I
about
just don't
to
know who it
enter.
is. I just don't know who it is. That's
It's,
it.
I believe it's James.
whenever-
James was on
When
top
I-
wires and
When I saw
storage
James,
before.
when I saw James locked into storage with someone, I got off cams and ran south, and this body got reported
Yeah,
before I
you
could
need
get to storage.
you need to wait.
Wait, hold on.
Seconds,
Wait,
'cause
wait,
EU
wait.
Andy,
will
it could be
teleport
latency. It could be latency, Andy. Just so you know,
Guys,
it could be latency.
I also
So
want
don't.
to point out that I saw Drevel in Electric watching people not doing any tasks.
Yeah, because
He
I
was
didn't have a
sitting,
task in there.
he was sitting there.
Skip.
I didn't
It's
have a
7.
task
Wait,
in
oh,
Yeah,
it's.
it's good.
Yeah,
I have
skip.
sus on Drevel at the moment.
I
by the
saw
way.
stuff.
I mean,
Yeah,
I've definitely done
saw
that before. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not defending Drevel. I wasn't there, so I didn't see
Yeah, I
like
didn't
how
have
it
any
is.
tasks in there.
But
so
It was
I
just
just
every
follow
trip
people.
Kane was, so that's all I'm just going with.
I hate having to go backwards because of stupid wires. So they don't tell you what your next wire is going to be. Alright, cool. Alright, 3 tasks. 2 are shitty 2-parters. 1's easy. Just gonna do 1 part of my 2-part task right here. Yeah, James? Tell me about that. Oh.
For a second there, I thought it was saying I died because I'm used to being pink.
Yeah. So this is in admin. I know it probably can't be Charybdis because of where he's just run from. The only person I saw go anywhere near that part for the whole entire game is Falcon
Oh,
and Kane. Oh no, Kane's dead. Sorry. it
Kane
wasn't
is already
Falcon.
dead last
Ow,
round.
no.
Yeah. I swear to God, my game must be glitching at the moment because there's some weird shit
You-
going on.
You have been lag switching all over the place, dude.
Yeah. I've also
oh,
been seeing like vents open and shut, but there's just I don't know what's going on.
Wait, hang on a second. Vents opening and shut. Is it actually?
No, this
or
was
actual?
like 2 games ago. Like I keep seeing like a body jump into a vent.
Do you want to restart your router, dude? Maybe after this.
Okay.
After this game.
So,
Alright,
yeah,
you get 5G'd, Falcon.
Last
Okay.
time I saw James, he was standing in the security hallway. Drevel went to the north and to the right from reactor towards Medbay hallway. I was scared of James, so I just ran past him to lights. Keeps on was in the back of lights. This is when the body got reported. Was when I was in the back of lights with Keeps on.
So, Andy, just a quick question. Is there any possibility that Drevel can get there from,
From
Into
where
admin.
Drevel was, yeah, Drevel definitely could have gotten to admin by the time like
Well, I went all
James,
the way
because James left last of the 2 of them.
Well, Andy.
Alright,
when me
crew
and you
has to
broke
vote
off-
together. There is somebody here who's been proven for 2 rounds to not be part of any of these kills, and it's me. So a proven crewmate is voting Falcon. Whether you agree or disagree, if we don't vote together, we lose
no,
anyway.
No. I think I want to vote Drevel here because I think it is.
Okay.
pretty
Wait,
powerful.
Gotta vote with crew.
I feel
Crew
like
already
it's
voted.
Drevel.
It's Falcon. You have to
Wait,
Falcon.
Wait,
If you
wait,
split
wait,
it,
wait.
we lose anyway.
No, you're
if you
saying
split
crew.
it, we lose anyway.
Hold on.
Yes.
Andy, but remember, right? I wouldn't have had enough time because I walked around all the way from the top to all the way to the bottom to shields.
So
to finish
18
my
seconds
shields.
remaining.
Drevo,
I think
Cruz
we should
voted
definitely
Falcon,
vote
vote
No,
Falcon.
Drevo was last round. On my perspective, has to be Drevo.
Well,
Drevo
I
keeps
voted
on
Falcon because we have
Falcon.
to vote with Crew.
Gotta vote with Crew. I'm the only proven
I
person
know
in
you're
this
gonna vote with
lobby.
Crew, but I can't vote myself, can I?
Of course
I'm
you can.
gonna
No,
vote Drevo
Falcon.
here.
You're
I'm
fine
gonna
voting
vote
whoever
Drevo.
you want. We don't have a lot to go on. There's sus on Drevo and Falcon, and technically speaking, Andy is
Wait,
always
I wasn't
sus.
really sus last round, but Drevo's sus 2 rounds now. How is it?
Ah, shit. Now, if anybody would like to talk about taking a safety vote, since apparently they didn't kill, we can talk about it, or we can skip and accept that we're going to move on. So if somebody particularly doesn't think it was Falcon and would like to vote somebody else instead, we can go ahead and do it for
I
safety.
mean, I don't mind voting Drevo.
Well, like I said, for that last kill, there would have been no way I got there because I went all the way around because me and Andy and I think James walked past in the cafeteria when we all split off, and I still kept going right.
So the only person that's clear in my mind besides myself is James.
Yeah, I'm not saying that James did it. I was just saying me, James, Andy. When me and Andy and Falcon left medical, me and Andy went to cafeteria. James passed down. Andy went a direction. I think it was south or west. I didn't see because he was out of my vision. And I just kept going to the right down to Shields.
Would we rather not
I'm
vote,
done with
guys, and risk it? Because I think Falcon was accurate.
Yeah, I think Falcon was accurate.
Because if we think Falcon's accurate, it's better not to vote and just play as 5. We're kind of closer on tasks, so I still have a big long one that I don't want to do. It's in electrical. If you want to go with me, James, then I would be happy.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
I also have to grab gas can as I
James,
go
your
by.
big long one.
Yeah, I gotta do gas can and then download inside the bottom gas and then stupid bottom gas and download in electrical. Then I have to fill the bottom gas with the gas can I'm getting and then go back and upload, which is 2 tasks. But I
I'll
think
run
I'm
off
fine.
by myself to Soju for cooking.
Wow, at the same time.
That's very descriptive, Andy.
I'll try to die by gas can.
Okay.
Okay, that's helpful. I mean, if anybody wants to follow me and James, I'm pretty comfortable with it. I think there's only one imposter, so I don't really care. You can follow us. Oh, I have that wire task too. That's a Sonic play. Which is interesting because Sonic died regularly in this game, right? So I'm just taking a page out of Sonic's book. It's probably Falcon trying to buy time. And he's probably gonna follow where we should be, but with the delay, and I would really appreciate that. What was that? I heard the sound. That was so weird. That was the weirdest shit. I swear I heard that sound. Anybody else hear that too? Oh, it's you. Oh my god, Rocket. Oh shit. Well played. Well played. You really fucked me up, dude. Like, oh. Trying to slash James a little. I want hard clear if I live. Soft clear. Auction's more important. Right by. Sean and Drevo were with us. Should be 2 and 2. That one I know is you.
Fucking hell, Drevo just killed in front of me.
Did anybody see how many tasks are left?
I think there's
No.
like maybe one.
I have one task. I forgot I had a wires on the left side. I know it's between James and Drevel. Obviously.
It's Brevel.
I mean, I saw the two of you and I saw the blood splatter from my distance, but I don't feel comfortable voting either of you, so Keeps On, we should skip together, knowing it's
Just
either
killed
of
his
them.
own uncle.
Keeps on, pull the trigger.
Keeps On, just
Keep-
skip.
Don't fuck it up again. Keeps on, pull the trigger.
Keeps On, if we both skip, we tie
Pull
with
the
them, and then
Keeps
that,
On,
You're
pull the
gonna,
trigger.
Keeps on, if you're gonna vote anything, vote Drevel.
skip.
Just pick a trip. Pull the trigger. Keeps on.
Keeps On,
Don't
skip.
fuck it up again. Don't listen to him. Don't fuck it up, Keeps on. You fucked it up once. Pull the trigger. Keeps on.
Alright, I changed my mind, I'm voting Drevel.
Keeps on. Pull the trigger.
I'm voting Drevel, and the only reason I'm voting Drevel is because I believe James anyway, but even if I'm wrong, Drevel is purposely stressing Keeps On out, and he's asking for it.
Oh
I know.
no, I'm just laughing because I thought it would be really funny if I did pull the trigger, but I voted myself.
Fuck.
Do you vote for yourself? Keeps-On?
Yeah, you can.
No, I didn't. It was rough, by the way, Drevel. First
Yeah.
round you got caught. I had to just throw you under the bus, but yeah.
Why did
Well, I knew. Yeah, Falcon. I just knew it was you. I was worried I couldn't convince my fellow crewmates to vote you, but I was like, it's gotta be fucking Falcon. It's fucking Falcon.
No,
It's
I
his-
managed to convince. No, here's the thing. I managed to convince Andy that it was Drevel.
I know you did. That's
Well,
why
that's
I needed
because
to
it
make
was
sure I had
Drevel.
majority. Well, yeah,
Drevel
well,
was the
that's a
other
good
guy.
point. I guess it didn't matter.
Yeah, but,
we
but
voted
here's the
out.
thing. Because Drevel was fucked anyway because he was in the scene of the crime, in the middle of it, everything.
It was
Yeah.
close
Okay.
though.
Can someone please explain to me what Charybdis meant by a safety vote?
So if you think it's
50-50.
okay, here's an example. Me and Drevel walk down here, and Rocket's with us. There's three of us together. Rocket dies. It's either me or Drevel. There is no other option available.
it's a
So if you
50-50
believe
shot.
it's Drevel and you vote him, if you get the chance to hit button next round, you should kick me out too. You guarantee an imposter, no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and that
it
works.
helps
That works
numbers.
99% of the time.
Yeah,
apart
well, it
from
was
when
99%.
I killed in the dark, and no one
So-
knew I
so-
was
so
there.
here's-
Yeah, sometimes somebody will sneak over in the dark and nab a kill and nobody sees
Yeah.
them. I've been there.
Okay, so here's one thing I should point out. If lights are off before the body is closed, then you're almost guaranteed a 50-50 because imposters have all their sabotages on cooldown before the button can
Yeah,
go off.
basic. Okay, I gotta explain that more. I know
Well,
how
okay,
Keeps
you
On
go
will
ahead,
understand
go
it. So Keeps On, basically, the button cooldown at the beginning of a round is longer than the kill cooldown. So the reason we don't vote on 7 is because if you vote wrong, there's 6 people left. Both imposters
Yeah,
can kill at the
double
same
die.
time, and then it's 2v2, and it's an instant loss for crew.
Exactly.
So you can vote on 7 if the
Uh,
lights are already off. And the reason
actu-
why is when the next round starts, lights are still off. And
Actually,
when you
By the
turn
way,
lights back
Credit-
on, the button
Oh,
becomes
well,
available.
sorry. Steve, I know what you mean. So your kill cooldown and emergency cooldown is slightly off, by the way. Emergency
Yeah,
cooldown
the
is at 20.
cooldown, the kill cooldown is
But at
longer than the-
22.5, by the way. Just make it matching that way.
Yeah.
That way it makes imposters and crew get a chance.
It can only go to
Which-
25.
No, he was saying
Yeah.
make them both to 20, I guess.
Yeah, 25. I think 25, but make both 25.
Or
Fine
25.
with 25, I don't care.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So that way it gives both crew for making a mistake a chance, as well as imposters to do something.
You know what would
with
be
it.
good? You know Andy's mask? It'd be cool if it was David Hasselhoff.
Damn it. Oh.
That guy actually said Among Us as Among Us on the stream.
Oh no, Poo Poo has died, and Charybdis.
All right, so as Rocket, I saw Rocket vent in the back of electrical where I found Andy's body. Funny thing
wasn't
is,
even in electrical.
if you stand right against the electrical box for where the lights go off, you can actually see the vent and watch it open and close.
But how
It's
do you know it's
complete
Rocket then? Hold on.
Bull crap.
Hey,
do
Rocky,
you know
can you
it's
say
Rocket
without laughing
Say what?
that you didn't kill whoever in electrical without
I
laughing?
did not kill
Who did he get found
Andy,
in
he found
electrical?
Andy.
Yeah.
Andy? I did
You
not
weren't with
kill
them the whole
Andy in
entire time as
electrical.
well.
Now can you say it in a Trump voice?
R. I don't know how to do that.
Drevel, I'm
no,
gonna
no,
vote you for that, by the way, Drevel. I'm voting you for that.
So
No.
Rocket. It's definitely
Vote
Rocket.
Rocket, because it's most likely Rocket. I saw both of them together doing fucking
Okay, so
Simon Says and touching each other.
we solved Andy's killer. We have forgotten about Charybdis. Was
We
there
can
two
vote
bodies or
people
one?
out.
I mean,
Is it 1 or 2?
Huh?
Sonic, was it 1 or 2 bodies you found?
I found one. As only Rocket
so-
and Andy came into electrical.
Who
That
cares
means
about
he's on the
Charybdis
left
anyway? He
side.
may be a big rocket, by the way. He's got many. Who cares about Charybdis anyway? He can just die and not be found.
Yeah. No one cares.
Two people voted me. Oh, wait.
No one
I
voted you,
respect
dude.
the
Oh, I'm
Andy
sorry.
Cheeto. They're very good at this.
I'll go to his funeral.
Yeah, it's not an exploit, Rocket. By the way, thank you for the
So
bits.
we know Rocket was a traitor. So we did. Drevel seemed like he was trying to waste time.
Oh no, I was just talking shit because
No.
I thought it was Rocket too.
Why do you
Yeah.
think it's Rocket, Drevel?
Because he said he saw him vent.
And then why do you have to explain to him? Ask him to,
It's just that you can see Vince move. You can't
Because
see
it
who
sounded
goes
like
in and
he was
out.
laughing.
Rocket,
Okay,
so
okay,
you
you
can
know
just
what?
tell who it
I
is,
did
but like
vote Rocket
context,
last round,
sometimes
even
you
though
can
I
figure
said
it
I would
out.
vote Drevel. But this time, I'm voting Drevel before wasting time.
I
Oh.
voted him.
Why?
Hey,
He's not
guys,
wasting
isn't this game
time.
supposed to be fun and you're getting mad at him?
Wait. Okay, I know we got a free vote on here. He's not wasting time. Sonic's wasting time by pressing the button when no one's died and there's no evidence.
We're gonna vote Devo right away.
So I'm voting fucking Sonic for being an
Voting the
idiot.
person that just called Rocket.
You guys can do whatever you want. But I'm voting Drevel for it. I know he's just trying to make fun and all that. Oh, okay, bye Drevel.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you fucking plebs.
Bye Drevel.
I skipped. Sorry, Drew.
So, where's everyone?
I was on the left side of the map,
Have you been there the
and then I
whole time?
went to the middle part.
So I saw keeps on following Falcon around.
Okay, but so where as keeps on? Where have you been the whole entire time?
I went pretty much all the way around in circles. I went down and then right and then up and then all the way across.
James,
Okay,
remember?
so in that case,
the right,
you
and up the
weren't
middle.
on the left side the whole entire time then, right?
Well,
Sonic.
that's true.
So I
But-
went left.
Again, I'm bad at presenting information in a way that's actually helpful.
I
for the
first saw
crew, so.
I first saw you and Keeps on together in communication. I went down towards the left side, and then I saw Keeps on again following Yellow.
Mm.
So I just
Do
want
the
to point out
throw.
that I did see Rocket vent, and he was the correct kill.
Yep. I will say I'm pretty sure it keeps on because he went up towards, I believe, navigation from comms
You did
instead
not
of
see
going
him.
to the left
not-
side.
Yeah, because you went the left side by
Yeah,
yourself.
that's
and
that's
I
why I
went
said I went down and then right and then all over the top and then down
So
the
you've
left.
gone
and
past
back
where
and
one of the
all that.
bodies is.
Well, I mean, theoretic, because the white. My brain is broke. Give me a second. Yes, I did go past where the body is.
I voted keeps on.
That is indeed true. However, again, in the past, I've presented information as a crewmate that makes it obvious I'm the imposter. So
This is a hard thing to do. Seeing getting rocket caught right away.
If you round
Tried,
leaders again,
keeps
Sonic,
on.
aren't
I
you?
could try keeps on, by the way.
honestly, I've got more success as the imposter just randomly murdering people than I have actually trying to.
That's
No,
the James
That's
strategy.
fair.
There is no-
So here's a fun fact, Keepson.
Hey, sometimes I do have strat in my
I mean, you didn't get caught for this, but you know when you walked up to me in upper engine, by the way? That
Me?
pass is almost 100% never shared, by the way, so don't do that again.
That's you
I'm
can't use
not
that as
gonna-
evidence.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have touched him for
Why
that.
did we? Why the fuck did we vote after you fucking plebs?
Yeah, I would have voted out Sonic easy.
Speed all the way over there.
I
from
wasn't-
right
I
there.
was not
That's
gonna stop
stupid.
y'all because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna take every
Vote
chance I
Drevel
can.
out, always.
I just want to say real quick, Rocket, I picked Simon Says to watch your back and you killed me. I was in navigation plotting the course, lights went out, I double backed up, I am pretty confident I saw pink feet run past me. I'm like, what pink feet?
Nope.
And then went 2 more steps, and there was Drevel's body.
Alright, so
I-
Andy.
No, well, Andy could be confused, but I'm
How
90%
fast does
sure
it need to be to get the two people against each other? I swear, every game, one kill, followed by, I saw a little bit of a suspicion on this person, followed by, well, that's that person for tossing
So
me.
here's
Every
the
game.
thing.
all I can say
I'm
is
gonna
just
put
that-
it's a bit sloppy, by the way. It's very,
Yeah,
very
Pink
sloppy.
and Rocket, I'm pretty sure were med scanning each other
Yeah.
because
That's
I
very
quickly
true.
did. What's
Wait,
it called?
hold on.
I
Pink-
could
Pink
be
and Rocket?
wrong, but I only saw
Yeah.
feet, and it felt like it was pink feet. So if somebody's got shoes that are like pinkish or something, maybe.
Can you wear
Are you
shoes?
sure?
in
Are
this
you
game?
not? Are you
You can't
colorblind,
wear
Andy?
shoes.
It could be
Me-
red.
No,
The
no,
lights
it was
were
pink.
out, okay?
Me
In that case,
Ninjas.
it could be red if it's closest.
Yeah, that's the next
Yeah,
thing.
the
no,
lights
it
were
can't
out,
be
so
pink.
that's like.
Aren't
you
red
know,
and
it
pink
was a
pretty far
pinkish
apart,
color.
though?
Yeah.
Well, it
it's
wasn't.
really
You know,
far
it
apart.
wasn't white feet, and it
I
I
wasn't
mean,
yellow feet.
It's
it
almost
doesn't Andy
I-
use like a
I
weird
doubled
monitor
back-
anyway?
It could have been. It could have
Okay,
been like a
okay,
pinkish
okay.
pet. I don't know.
Alright,
but
alright, and slow down. So here's the thing. James, Rocket, and Sonic, you can clear each other, right, in Med Bay?
I can
Yeah.
clear Rocket. only.
Yeah.
Well,
I
he can
can
clear
clear
Rocket,
Ninja.
but I can.
Can
I
all
can say
three?
that they
All
were
three
there.
of you there? Then.
I don't know about
I
James.
wasn't there, but I can say where they were, and
where
they
were
would
you,
have
James,
not
then?
had enough time. I had literally just gone down, and I'm in bottom engine doing the alignment.
Andy, by the way, if you just didn't report the body, I might have bumped into the killer because I was coming into weapons then.
what you're saying? No, they were going from O2 down past navigation. So if I didn't report the body, you would have been next to me and reported the body, but it would have still been in the dark.
Yeah, I did see you and Drevel.
I'm skipping because we don't have enough information
No,
right now.
we're
but-
going skipping right now,
Yeah.
but I did see Drevel and Andy walk into weapons when I was doing my dump.
I'm 99% sure it's not.
Okay,
Sonic
for this
and
kill,
Rocket.
for this kill, no. And if Rocket
they're
and
med
Sonic
scanning
can
each other.
yeah,
Me
it's
and
fine.
Sonic
Whoever
did-
was,
It's not
whoever-
us.
Okay, good luck, guys, because you're gonna be targets that are imposters, so be careful.
I didn't want to say that.
What up, ninjas? What's the situation?
It's outside of the electrical area.
Funny thing,
Whoever
What?
it was vented because when I was on admin, I saw the blip go to cams and then blip go to medbay.
so Charybdis was on cams like 10 seconds ago, but Andy, I saw you go down that way when I was in storage.
I'm at the admin.
Here we go again.
Send it. I saw Andy like at the beginning, or a little bit past the beginning. 'cause
Yes, I have one
didn't
task
see
in
the-
electrical.
Okay, I don't. I'm just saying that I saw you go that way.
So I'll put this
Okay.
out there. At the end of the round, Andy and Rocket are in admin right now.
Yeah.
Whoever the killer was vented because I saw the blips on admin table go from electrical to security.
I'm gonna
to
put this
medbay.
out here. Logic dictates it's just Kane, pretty much.
Ooh.
Sorry, what?
Now,
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, it's happening again!
Can you,
I
can
was
you
Kane or
checking the
Keepson.
explain that?
right?
It's
At the-
either Kane or Keepson now.
At the
basically.
beginning of this round, I was looking at
I
toes.
haven't even
Pink
asked you a
doesn't have
single
pink feet.
question. You don't even know where I've been.
Well, I mean, people are blaming left, right, and center. I get, and based on
Guys,
positions,
so-
it could be either one of you two as the one.
I think, okay, first off, it's not me, but you get real deflective when it's you. So
I
I'm
didn't-
not.
I- wait,
doing
wait,
everything
hold on,
I'm
so
doing.
Kane-
I was gonna
Kane-
suss that Falcon a little too, but
here's
now I
the
don't want
thing.
to join Kane.
No one ever sussed me until you say I get deflective here. By the way, Kane, just so you know.
You get deflective.
I was gonna
I-
suss Falcon, but now I kind of
You know,
just
you
want
can
to
deflect.
not.
What do you mean by
Falcon,
deflective?
who did you see with me in
So
admin?
you literally
Rocket,
haven't had a
Rocket.
single question
What?
from me talking, and you immediately said it's Kane. Like you haven't even
No,
seen.
no,
me
I said.
answer
I
them.
mean, I
You
said
don't have
based
a
on
question.
evidence. No, based on
What
positioning,
evidence?
it has to
What
be Kane or
evidence?
Keepson, basically.
You
That's
haven't
what
even
I
asked
said.
me where I am.
Well, basically, because Sonic and Andy are just dead set on ETR, I don't think it's either of them. Curtis reported the body. Rocket and Sonic say the Mexican. I believe it now too, because James is dead.
Okay.
In a sense.
I resent
So
my
at
pink
least
feet
you and
call.
Keepson. So in my eyes, it's between you two.
I
Alright,
feel like it
well-
would be between Kane and Keepson.
You
Yeah,
know
it's
what?
between
It's
those.
really good to know that you're not flawless up and Falcon because you are dead wrong.
Okay, fair enough. I might be wrong.
Shots
I
fired.
have been wrong before, Ken. Just so you know. Okay, you voted crew and you
Oh, I
voted
know
seven.
you're wrong right now. So
Why do you vote on 7? This is an idiotic
I
thing.
skipped. We don't vote on 7, guys.
Yeah.
I
So
skipped.
basically, someone.
Even though
oh,
I'm mad at Falcon, I skipped.
No, Kane, you definitely voted. Or Curtis voted.
Cryptus is lying.
Okay, so if we don't think it was Falcon, oh, somebody died.
I
Oh, so
mean, it's Kane. Kane lied about
No,
skipping.
okay, so he lied
Falcon
about
pointed it out
skipping.
himself.
I skipped. I know I hit skip, so that means you were lying.
No, it means you're
Okay.
lying because I
Everyone?
definitely skipped.
I
Everyone?
did.
Falcon also sussed you before he died, so technically speaking,
Okay, he didn't actually have a reason to, and I was annoyed about that. And you lied about skipping, so I knew I skipped. And as soon as you said that, I was like, "Wait a second, he lied about his vote."
So I just want to point out that where is everyone right now? Rocket, where's the body? Oh no, you
You hit the button.
he hit button.
Body?
So we don't know.
Oh yeah,
so
nobody.
Where is everyone?
I was
I
an
am
admin.
up in the hallway in the near where the camera is. That's near medbay. So if
Oh,
you
you
were on
can't- I
cams,
saw
you
you-
would
I
see
saw
me.
you-
Say
I saw
Who's
you
in-
came out of medbay.
that again?
I saw you came outside.
Yeah,
out of
exactly.
medbay.
I'm where the camera would show you. That's what I'm saying. If you were looking at the cameras, you would see me in the T hallway. That's above medbay.
Well, I saw you come out of medbay. So what were you doing in medbay?
I had to finish my specimen that I did earlier. I did it round 1.
But you there. Can't
So
who
I
did
have
you
to
vote
go
for?
back.
I voted for Cryptus because he lied about what he voted
I
for.
didn't lie. You lied.
Yes, you did.
Falcon
I
pointed
know
it
that I
out.
skipped.
So-
Falcon
So-
Falcon is
Falcon
proven crew, I believe, because I don't think we voted right. Which means right now we have 2 imposters. So I would like to note
See, if
I
that's the case,
skipped
like,
for
yeah, but
Falcon's
I
sake, and
skipped,
in his dying breaths, he
I could have
sussed you.
sworn I skipped too, and when you said that, I was like, "Well, I skipped too." So
Who was an admin?
Here's a question. Here's an honest question, because people have been having problems voting, like James before. Did we see if everybody voted successfully?
I don't
Meaning,
know.
like, was there a missing vote?
2 people voted for Kane, 2 people voted for somebody else, and then 3 people voted for Falcon, and 2
Falcon.
skipped. So
Wait, does that up? I thought there were only
1, 2,
6
3,
people.
4,
Oh,
5, 6,
7.
7.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely Kane. Okay, she lied. Simple.
It's either Kane or Caribus. I don't know.
Well, remember, Falcon said it was Keepson or Kane, so we have to choose Kane or Keepson
Okay,
if we're
but
thinking that he's
okay,
correct.
Alright, you guys are dumb.
I voted for Caribus. We probably should have voted for Caribus.
I mean, if there's 2 imposters left, then they both.
Well, Falcon, who we think might have been Cruz, said it was Kane or Keepson.
Well, here's the thing. I said Kane or Keepson, but Kane's voice got a lot louder
I told
comparatively.
you!
See? I told you. which is
I know
why
you
said
were.
it.
I
Pink
know.
feet.
But I did say I Kane or
Yeah, nobody
Keepson.
has pink feet, Andy.
No one has
Red
big
feet.
feet.
Red feet. You know, look at the shading.
Why
The
is
shading.
Why does everybody's colors keep
Okay,
changing
so
every-
I want to put this out that you guys got the votes wrong. No one voted for. One person voted for Kane. No one. 3 people voted for me. 2 people voted for Skip.
How come every
I
game,
voted Skip, Kane
everybody's
voted
colors
Skip.
keep changing?
I voted Falcon, obviously.
Keepson and Caribou voted me.
Keepson obviously
so
voted
that
Falcon.
leaves Rocket and Sonic. Who the hell did you guys vote?
Voted Caribus.
I voted for Kane.
No, the other time,
no,
not this time.
that-
When Falcon went out.
that's-
Yeah.
I'm
I
sorry,
know.
Charybdis. I tried to find someone else to murder, but I wasn't.
No, no,
fast.
no. That's
No, it's fine. You were the area I wanted
By the
to
way,
be.
Kane, I
They
didn't
hit
say it
button.
was you. I said it was you or Keepson. And then
Yeah,
you
but I
just
don't.
went.
Okay, so you throw sus though, even asking where I was or like what I
not-
did the
well,
entire
here's-
time.
Yeah,
need
you
to
were
know
very
actually
sus,
ask
Falcon.
questions,
So,
though,
no, I know,
honestly.
but here's the thing. In my thought process is Andy, what do you
no,
call
that's
Andy?
different.
Andy, Sonic are dead set on each other.
You're
They're
saying
like
that people
arguing with each
lie,
other.
though.
Like,
Sonic, you leaving?
Like
Yeah,
people can lie.
See ya.
yeah, so
Cool.
Sonic and I know Sonic and Andy are dead set lying against each other, and I don't. The way they're sounding doesn't seem like they're going to be imposters. Also, if Sonic is, I find Sonic is Cruz, Rocket's also Crew. But anyway, I'll explain for one because someone is impatient to start.
Uh-oh.
Jesus Christ.
So I know where both of these are then. Charybdis
why do-
is probably by O2, because that's where it was last when I was headed towards lights, and Keepson is in storage.
Okay, so they're not on top of each other, yeah.
Yeah, they're not near each other.
That
So
was
which,
25
you found
seconds?
Keepson's body. So
Good lord.
First
So
kill
who
was
did-
Yeah, I
who
25
found
was last
seconds.
time?
Keepson's.
who was
Yeah.
last there with you?
The first cooldown is 10 seconds.
Oh.
Yeah, first cooldown's 10 seconds. Always first.
So I didn't see anybody over with me and Charybdis. It was just me and him, and the lights went off and I left. And I
Falcon
didn't see
and I
anybody
were-
on my way to lights.
Falcon and I were the only two that I saw go left initially. Falcon first.
I meant
lost
lower
Falcon
left
and I
engine.
I went to Cam's, but then I found, I saw Falcon, like, he wasn't over there. I saw Rocket, and I saw James, and I saw Drevel on camera, like, at different points, but there were no kills happening.
Okay,
Where-
so I'll be honest. I think Rocket's clear for this.
Try to look at my
I'll
beard.
be honest.
Yeah.
So it's
Where
down
did
to
you see
Drevo, Kane,
James
and Big
at?
James.
Okay,
I
Yeah.
right?
trim my mustache a little bit.
I was mainly focusing on colors, because,
Yeah. So we got a choice of 3 here, and we have potentially have a 66% chance to be right between Drevo, James, and Kane.
Wait. Why is it me?
Well, because Andy's in camps. I just saw him. Basically,
I'm on
ish.
weapon.
Who's on weapon?
I'm on weapons, and Drevel would have seen that. He walked past me.
I feel like Drevel came out of admin.
No, I literally just got to admin. I can't remember if I'm leaving it just now, but I did see James at weapons.
Okay, 30 seconds.
did
Now,
download
I
the-
have no
I'm
clue who it
voting
is at the
Drevel.
moment. Okay, 30 seconds. Kane, where are you right now?
I saw Drevel coming out of admin.
If not, I'm gonna
Like I
vote
said,
you out,
I
Kane.
can't remember if I'm coming out
Wait, who's voted who?
or.
I
What-
voted
what-
for Drevel
I'm over
because if
Drevel.
Drevel's over there and he passed James in weapons, that'd be right towards.
Oh no, I
Charybdis.
didn't say I passed James. I
Oh
said
no, this,
I
this,
was-
this
I
might be a
said
bad
I
vote.
did.
This
yeah,
might
yeah,
be
I
a
said
bad
I was
vote,
a
but
download.
okay.
I mean,
It's
it has to
it's
be
I
Ava.
saw James.
I mean,
No one said I
66% chance.
passed.
66% chance. Let's hope. Yeah.
I was hoping to get that last hit.
We hit the 33% chance, unfortunately. Yeah. It was a 66% chance of getting it right.
Literally,
I was
where
I
did
was
you hear the
spamming
word
that kill
I
button because
passed
I know
him?
you were going buttons.
James said that you passed
No, he didn't.
him.
No, he said I saw him. He didn't say I passed.
Okay,
him.
so going back to
putting words in
earlier,
his mouth.
so as I said, Rocket was Matscan, Sonic Matscan, Andy basically, there's no way the way he's sounding. So who's left? Charybdis reported the body. I didn't think it was him.
I was
so-
dead.
No, not this round. The game before. So who does that leave? That leaves Kane and Rock Keepson. That's why it's voiced out because it's
I
really
keep
clear.
forgetting to kill you first when I'm imposter, Falcon.
You should.
That's because you killed me first.
Yeah, stop killing the green man.
I didn't kill you. I killed Keepson.
No, I just meant in general.
Stop killing the green man. Kill the
I
yellow
die
man.
first, like I swear, 66% of games.
I need to stop trusting people because I'm like, I'll follow you. You'll keep me
Don't
safe.
trust
And then
anyone.
leave me
I never
alone.
kill
You
who
have to
follows
ju-
me.
You basically have to just make your own trust. Your own.
James, can you explain where you were just now?
I was just in admin.
Yeah, what about before that?
Wait, am I dead?
Before that, I was up
Yes, you
in
are.
navigation to divert the power.
How'd you get from nav to admin?
Wait, what?
I ran the top way.
Okay.
Wait, how does Rock get the one
It
that
means,
reported?
it means
buggy
that,
as
no,
heck.
it's not buggy, you're dead. It means that Rocket was either reporting a body or hitting a button while he was being killed. So Rocket can't tell us which, so we have to use our best instincts here. I just saw Falcon recently, and he was walking towards left side for reactor. I don't think he made it before reactor was finished because it wasn't that long. So, since I know factually James is on right side, I have to assume it's a double kill, which means it's between two of the three of you. Kane, Drevel, Andy. It's two of three of you, so convince me which one of you is
I'm
innocent.
in medical because I have the deadly wombo combo of med skin and the 50-second thing.
Kane?
Lower engine. I just came out of electric. I saw you in electrical. I came out when I was doing something in lower engine.
Andy?
I was at admin table and reactor got finished before I got there. I was coming down, so since it got finished, I went straight down to start doing electrical.
Did you pass Kane in the hallway?
No. Everybody, like, people were coming out of
See him either.
reactor,
He goes
but
probably
I just
after
went
me.
straight south, so no one else went that way, so I didn't see anyone.
So Drevel, explain to me your entire path this entire game.
It's kind of been a haze, tell the truth. Kind of sleepy because I took my medicine. But, like I said, right there when the reactor started up, I was doing the deadly combo of the start sample up and submit to scan. So I wasn't going to jump off of that.
I'm gonna vote Drevel personally. I don't feel good
Okay,
about
I'm
it.
on my-
I just know I
I-
don't think it's me and James, so I have to vote, unfortunately, because we're on the right side of the map, and I'm pretty sure Rocket died left side. That's my only sus, though. We'll know in a second if I'm right. If by the way, if I'm correct, I'm proven, because obviously we would lose instantly if I'm wrong.
I'm gonna
You're
put this out
proven
that
wrong.
game
Felt
over.
really good, Falcon.
Yeah, the game was over.
Damn.
Oh man. Oh, I saw you double back to report Falcon's body, and it was like
Yeah.
3, 2,
I thought I
1
clicked it.
clicking.
Sorry, Drevel.
You did.
I had to
Because
take I had to
the
take my
button.
best guess out of 3.
My cooldown came
Yeah,
up
it
just
was, as I
you
say, it's a 66% chance, and you chose the 33%. So,
Twice.
yeah, it happened.
I've been to 33% twice.
I'm actually surprised, Rocket. You didn't even
You know,
see me
I mean,
walk down. So why
hey.
didn't you just check if my body was there? You just
Well,
walked
that's
out
why
of
I went
reactor.
back up there.
Yeah, I know, but you completely walked out, and Andy knew, and you walked back in, gave Andy time.
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
I knew he died reporting, so I knew there had to be
By
two
the way,
people there.
Kane, you were so fucking suspicious in oxygen. By the way, you just looked at me and wanted to kill me, and then
I
walked
was
back
like,
out.
I'm gonna go kill him and vent as fast as I can. I saw Rocket walk in, so I'm so
Hey,
happy
question.
that Andy got him. I was like,
I
oh,
did.
sorry.
After this
Yeah,
run, can we do a
Thank you,
different
Andy.
map?
that'd be great.
New map next round, remind me.
Alright. So I was headed to do the oxygen and the admin, and I found Keith's
Rocket, I hate you.
It's not me or Andy.
Or
Rocket, I
James.
absolutely despise you.
Why?
I was doing Simon Says. I said, fuck it, I'm not
Oh,
going to go
sorry.
oxygen when I'm doing it. And then I'm going to come to my 5th one, I press my 4th button and you called it. Damn it. Okay, where is it, by the way? Sorry.
It's in admin. I was going in there to do the oxygen, and the body was right there. By
That's
the
a really weird
download
oxygen
list.
call. If anything, I would have called maybe lights or reactor.
Unless James is a vent god, it's not him because he's in navigation.
It's not Andy. It's not me.
Yeah, I seen Andy on the asteroids.
I did be.
Yeah,
So-
I saw Rocket go from download above asteroids through.
I hate to
cafeteria,
ask this,
that's last
Kane,
I
where
saw.
are you right now?
I was in electrical. It went off, and I started to head over there, and then the body got reported.
Did anyone see you?
I
No.
seen Kane.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I saw you in
saw
the
it go through
beginning.
cafeteria.
Mm.
All right, here's the dealio, guys. We don't know. Okay, so if all right, I'm gonna believe Andy because I know it's not him, and there was 2 kills. So that means Andy must be clear. And if Andy is clear and he's clearing James, then I can clear James by association. So it's 2 of the 3 of you. And since Rocket reported the body,
Then you
and
can just
because
50-50
James
between
saw
me.
Rocket go down just now, then it's got to be both Falcon and Kane.
Well, I'm voting Kane anyway because I think it's
Voting
Kane.
Falcon first.
So we're gonna vote Kane first.
Kane first,
Or
why
are
not?
we gonna vote
It's
Kane
up
first.
to you guys. You can just up to you.
Just vote
Because
Kane.
here's the thing I'm a bit scared of because it could be Charybdis and James literally just making a big.
Andy's
mistake.
clearing me and James, right, Andy?
Yeah,
So that doesn't.
Third
make
Yeah,
sense.
imposter.
it could be.
I've been keeping it
All right,
close.
so remember it's Falcon if I die.
Fuck you.
No reason to call a meeting for it.
Alright, so we said that it was either Falcon or Kane, so we should 50-50, yeah.
Well, we think it's
So
both.
we guaranteed to get one.
We think it's
No, he
both,
think-
but
he
I'm
thinks
fine.
it's
I'm
both.
fine with voting Falcon anyway. We have 5.
Yeah, I'll vote. You know what? I'll vote for myself. Yeah.
I will say
Falcon doesn't wanna
did
draw
go
us.
back. I will say Falcon did go back to Simon Says, like, to finish it.
Yeah, I finished it, basically. So fuck you, Charybdis, for thinking it's me. So
I mean, I still voted you.
yeah, I voted myself, dude. So and he just voted me, by the way.
We could have been wrong, and it could have been Rocket and Kane, but I mean, it's fine. We'll have 4.
I have a feeling that Rocket might have self-reported.
Yeah, he might have. But if we were right about Kane or Falcon, it doesn't matter. Just one imposter. Just play it safe, guys. Do the same thing you do with 4 always. We'll just stay together. James. You guys just want to vote Rocket out and get it over with? I am nearly positive that if Andy's truthful about James, it has to be Rocket. That fair to everybody here?
Yeah, I'd have to go with that logic.
Because I can clear
I
Andy,
mean-
so if Andy can clear you, it's done.
Well,
I
Andy
would-
said
Why?
that there's a possibility that James could have. Because
Well,
he
I
said
mean,
James would have to be really good.
We've got 110 seconds. James, why did you? Where did you go after the oxygen went off? Like, when I
What,
left
just
you,
now?
you was going through storage. Yeah. Did you double back or
He
did you?
doubled back
I
into
went.
admin.
I went into admin and then Cryptus had just finished it, and then I was running up.
Okay.
But
He didn't run up
Fair enough.
at all in
Fair
any quick order. That was weird. But he did go back in admin and he didn't kill me. in
Rocket
there.
was already at Topo 2.
Yeah,
and
and I
he finished it
did it.
before I did.
What do you want to do then, guys? You want to wait and just play it safe and not vote?
I mean,
I'm fine with either.
Uh,
4 of us, we could do it. There's a lot of tasks left, though. That's the problem.
I'll go with the Rocket. Sure. I love
Okay.
James.
I would just like to speed it up. Even if we lose, I'd rather just do it now versus this really long, slow task, emergency, slow task, emergency. It's just not a fun way to play.
Oh,
Yeah, I am
man.
so sorry that I hit O2. I did not mean to do that. That
It
messed
doesn't
me up
matter.
so
Yeah,
bad.
well, that's why I found it very weird. Why would you hit O2 when there's a body in admin?
I have a
Sorry,
touch
Colin.
screen, so when I went to check out the map for sabotage, my hand grazed it and it went off, and I was like, shit.
Yeah.
Remember,
it'd
change
be like
maps.
that.
Yep, change that.
Yeah.
Thank goodness that I voted Kane before you, Falcon. Otherwise, we would have thrown that game.
That's why I want to protest it more. By the way, if you voted, you tried to vote at me, but I was fine because I'm pretty sure it was Ken Rocket in my eyes then.
Well, you should have known, because if you... So, basically, if 3 people ever clear each other as a group, you know it has to be true.
Here's the issue I have sometimes with clearing 3 people. One person might be mistaken, and the 2 of them are killers.
Yeah, but we have to
happened
remember,
to me
we were
twice.
on the opposite side of one of the kills. So, that
Oh,
it can't
well,
have been a double kill
well,
together.
here's the thing. Yeah, fair enough, but I was also on the opposite side of the one of the kills.
Andy, do you want your color back?
Yeah, but nobody can vouch for you. That was the issue.
Sure. Yeah. If you want, you can keep it if you want.
We'll just took
I'm fine.
blue.
Andy's too kind.
And he's kind.
I can
James-
adapt.
James will just murder you.
I don't mind taking the blue.
I'm taking the blue.
Alright, now I'm going to complain about Isaac to my channel. Excuse me. So, my
Don't worry,
issue...
we'll kill you, and then you got plenty of time. to
The
do it.
Repentance trailer came out. It looks really nice. Don't get me wrong. It's not a gameplay trailer.
It's
It's
like
just
off
like a
of
trailer
books.
trailer. And it's super cool. It just doesn't give a lot of information. There's some stuff hidden in there, and Edmund has like hinted like there's more than you think, meaning that there might be some information that'll be gleaned in the next couple days maybe. But like, oh wow, like he hinted at whatever XYZ. But taking it at face value, it gave us the release date, which is cool, but you don't need a trailer for generally. And on the flip side of that, it didn't, oh, jeez. Come on now, I was talking.
Okay, so I'm guessing the body is in electrical, and I seen Andy on the other side of the door, so.
It is not. I was the only one in electrical. The door's locked behind me, and I turned the lights back on.
Wait,
I looked for the body.
Pink and
The
red
lights
were the
came
only
on, and
two
I was
people
looking for the
out.
body. I didn't see the body.
Wait, hang
Well,
on a
it's,
second.
It's not an electrical.
Who fixed lights, by the way?
I did by myself, locked in.
Okay, I will click keep some for this because
wait,
it's close to the bottom
you
of
can,
O2.
wait, you can activate doors and stuff while emergencies are on. When
No.
did they add that?
If there's
No.
2 imposters, the second
Yeah.
imposter.
Nope,
can.
no, you can't. You have
You
to
can,
do the
you
door
can.
first, and then there's a very quick cooldown. Then you can do an emergency.
And you
and
can do an emergency.
Wait, then
access.
how did
For the-
Andy
for-
get
no,
in
only
there
for this
before the
match,
lights
people.
were off?
I
What do you
was
mean?
already. The doors closed after I was already
Okay,
at the panel.
so here's the thing. That's not the important thing. Here's the thing. I saw James opening the door in the pathway to O2 and electrical.
Mm-hmm.
So you would have seen the body as well first if you're coming from there.
I didn't.
Ow, my fingers! Ah.
It's
So
7 either way, you
I
shouldn't
was
vote.
coming up from O2. That's where I saw Keepson. Keepson is on trash chute at the bottom, so I will say he's safe for that.
I'm clear myself.
You can clear yourself, but we're gonna vote you out anyway.
So-
Sooner or later.
Where was this body?
Uh,
If it was in the electrical hallway, the only other 2 people I saw
No, I
behind
didn't
me
actually
were Pink
see
and
where
Red.
the body was. I was in the hallway by the electrical door.
wait, how
Okay.
is it, how is
Report button.
Red behind you, Sandy?
Pink and Red. Okay, from Dropship, whenever I was dancing at the bottom of Dropship and I finally went into electrical, Pink and Red were the last 2 people I saw coming from Dropship. And then I went in to electrical, got locked in by myself. Those were the last 2 people I saw going in that
So here,
direction.
I'm
okay,
just so confused how-
here's a funny story, Andy. By the way, I got out O2 and lights just about came back on. I see Keepson on trash chute. So how did he vanity teleport from there to there?
Look, I'm telling you, those were the last 2 people I saw. I didn't say that's where I see them right now.
Okay,
Because
so
I had to go
I'm
turn
gonna skip here,
lights
but
on
here's the
and
thing.
open the door.
Here's the thing. I see James opening the door from electrical to the pathway to O2.
I
by
still
the
don't
way.
know how.
So that's also, I find it strange.
It's very feasible
I
that
saw
the person
James
could have
and
ran
Andy
all
a
the way
little.
down to O2 and then locked the doors.
I
That's
still
the
don't know
challenge.
how
But
people
I-
were able to
Keepson's
get
near,
Dark
I don't
green
know if he'll
clear.
be able to do it.
Dark green is cleared though.
Dark green's
You
not
can't
clear.
just
Kill him.
scream that you're clear.
I can so. So my small issue with it is that they did a thing, and you can easily do a release date without doing a trailer. Trailer's cool, it's nice, but like it was like made to seem like a big deal, meaning that Edmund, the creator, was like, "Oh, it's gonna drop soon, it's gonna drop soon," and all it really has is a lot of items that already exist in the game, coolly displayed in a it was their rendering, like whatever 3D rendering. It was pretty awesome. Not gonna lie about that. And some hints at items that are going to be coming from, because the Repentance DLC is based on a mod called Anti-Birth. Some items from Anti-Birth are confirmed to be coming, but to our understanding, almost all items are coming from Anti-Birth. Not all, but like vast majority. We already kind of knew that the vast majority would end up being there. So we've only gotten like small hints, and it's possible there's a big feature inside the video that's a hint. So someone saw a really cool item that I would love for it to be in the game.
Okay,
We're not
so this
100%
kind
sure
of
it's it.
confirms James was innocent.
I saw that there were 2 people in O2 on
Kind
the
of.
admin table. And Charybdis, whenever Charybdis left out of the left side of admin, I checked, and James was dead. So I noticed there was 2 people in O2, so I ran that way, and Falcon was coming from the bottom of O2.
Yep.
Whenever I ran into the tree to report the
Yep.
body.
And I passed by 2 people. I passed by Keepson at top of in the pathway between O2 and electrical, and I passed by Charybdis at the door.
I'm not gonna say it was
O2.
Charybdis, but I was on the pylon, the little pylon at the very bottom left, and Charybdis did pass me. After...
I was on the pylon at the bottom left.
At the bottom left? No, I did it.
Yeah, I did
James
it too.
Passed... Oh, I didn't.
Sorry,
see
Andy, where's the body?
James passed me.
The body was at the tree. There were
Then
2
I
people
finished
in
the
tree.
thing. Then you passed me because
the-
I was going up to
So
go
I'm
turn
gonna
the
put this out there.
I'm in canister.
I'm gonna put this out there. I think it escapes on now because I did pass by him when I went to electrical site, and I did see him come up from that.
I'm personally, I'm going, I think it's Falcon, but
Wait,
Like I said, Charybdis. I'm not
Charybdis.
blaming you.
what?
I'm
Charybdis.
just saying that's you were
What?
in there.
What?
I'm gonna hold you to this answer. As I ran into O2 to look for the body, are you sure you were standing at canister?
Yeah,
Okay, then it was Falcon, probably.
I agree.
I think it's Keepson, by the way, but I don't think it's Charybdis. I
Falcon
don't
tried to
think it's
deflect
Andy.
towards James earlier.
And
no, no.
And it's
Drevel
not
was
James.
covering, and Drevel
No,
was
no,
one of
no,
the
no, no,
persons
no,
round
no, no,
one.
no, no.
Agreed.
Okay,
Falcon was
so-
doing hard
no,
session.
Alright, let's
Wait,
Rocket, please
Andy,
don't vote
no, I
yet. No,
said
no,
I
you
don't
can
think
vote
it
me
is
out.
Charybdis,
That's fine,
but I
that's fine,
said
that's fine. Hold it,
he
hold it,
was
hold
in
it,
the
hold it.
area because he passed me.
How has anyone not listened to what I said at all when I said I see Keepson coming off from that same area?
How my nose?
I heard you.
Yeah, and why is no one voted Keepson out?
Well, then you then Keepson.
Fair enough, do the
I
50-50
think it
right
was
now.
Andy
If you get the
first.
chance, that is, because I don't think you do.
I just think it's Falcon. Simple. I think it's Falcon, and I think it's probably Dribble. I don't think it's Andy.
Crap.
You're not muted.
Yep, really, guys.
Yep, it was both red and pink.
I'd like
Yeah,
to point out, that's why I asked about the emergency thing, because I was the one that started the emergency. Then in
So
the middle of the emergency,
by the way,
I
you
was
can
able
close
to
doors.
close.
People, you can close doors at the same time. This might be.
Okay.
Andy, you're naked.
It's weird.
Yeah.
I just.
I also like to point out this. Curtis always kills me as crew every time. Always.
However, I
I
would like to
mean,
note.
And
I had a
Andy
very
pointed something out that
simple
was accurate.
solution.
Yeah, he did point at something else, but you didn't listen. That Keystone came from that direction.
I
and
heard you. I didn't believe you.
You did. You just refused to listen, and you did see me. Come on, you don't tell me you didn't see me doing weather no outside storage as well. I saw your fucking name pop up as well. So
Storage?
outside storage that
When?
weather no. I saw it. You passed by. I saw
We
it.
didn't keep son. We did.
When?
At the second round, your name popped up.
You guys
But you
deserve that one.
your name popped up at the bottom of my
I'm
screen.
sorry, Kane, that I screwed you.
I don't
That's
think so. I don't think I went near storage.
As soon as the door
You
locked, I
did.
was like,
You didn't
"Oh,
go
no,
near
I'm
into
getting
storage. You
murdered."
went. You know. We know where the communication tower where you fix it.
I went into
You went
comms. I
near
was
it.
in comms.
Yeah, and I saw you came out and you went out a bit, and I did pass by you as soon as you.
Yeah,
came
no, I
out.
believe you saw me. I just didn't see you.
That
was
I
extra
sitting
sus.
there.
But by the way, my
entire
thoughts on James
time.
was because James was coming away from the.
No,
crime
no, I
scene
get it
and
now.
you were
James
just
obviously
like-
innocent, so that's fair. But at the
All
time,
you
it
had to
sounded
do-
very sus.
All you had to do was question me at all because I know nothing about this map.
This map sucks, to be honest.
Okay, we need to stop killing James. He's died first almost every time, or second.
James and I were on a staggered refuel route, and I just saw Keepson running from that area, and it's at top left fuel can, and there's like really not much of a reason to be coming from that area unless you just killed somebody. So I feel like it's Keepson.
Well, keep
Hold on.
To this.
I have the best counter argument possible. I actually did tasks and I know what they are and I know where they were, and I would not know that if I were the imposter because I wouldn't be able to do them.
You can't do that. Big
I
scene,
had
but-
the
What?
Go ahead. Tell us what you got. Keeps on. I like
yeah.
it.
So I had the one in the drop ship, and it was the navigation one where you got to move the guy, and then I had to
yeah.
go.
Speaking of, why didn't you do keys with me, Keepson? I was staring at you.
I didn't have the keys.
Are you sure?
I
about
only had
that?
the navigation one,
Oh, okay.
Okay, Andy, I think he's really innocent. Here's the thing.
and then I went over to the left and I did the download, and I was going down to upload it, and I
What
didn't
is
see
that
anybody murdered
shit?
over
You
there.
went to Weather Node. You was at Weather Node outside
I
of
was
Gas
not.
Can.
I was
I'm
not.
starting to, I'm
plot
starting to feel that
thickens.
Andy's just throwing the wrong sus here on Keepson. right
Okay,
now.
I saw Keepson coming from that zone of top left engine, and it had to have been within the past like 4 seconds because James and I were both on a refueling route,
So
and it was
I'm gonna
staggered.
put this. Andy, I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put a benefit on Doubt Keepson because there's a chance that he might not even know where his fucking task is.
Okay,
at,
either
man.
you are third imposter or second imposter.
I am probably
Falcon.
I am probably the
He's the
imposter.
only person there.
You're
and
hurting
he
me.
Came from
You're
top
hurting me.
left
Keeps on
refuel.
sounds so believable though.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to skip here, Andy. I'm sorry because the way
Okay.
Keepson's saying.
I was 4 seconds behind James, and Keepsong was the only
And-
person
And
between me
to
and
be,
James.
to be fair, Keepson kind of passed your fucking fake keys pass as well, by the way. So.
Okay, that's fine. You can look at your list. That's okay.
I'm gonna...
I am telling you,
Do we vote
Keepsong is the murderer.
I mean, it's up to you
Here's the
guys.
thing, though.
I'm skipping, but it's up to you
If you
guys.
vote me and I'm wrong, we just lose. And I've convinced enough people. I think it's fair to make the assumption that I'm not.
Okay,
Alright.
it's 7. It's still 7, Andy. You still get your chance to kill Keepson.
Andy.
And now I see Blue run up to the electrical
All
panel
right,
as I
Andy
step
did
away, and then there's a kill.
I
So
actually
now it's
don't-
Keeps
I
on and
because-
Kane.
No, it's Andy. Oh, no wonder why you were trying to get Keeps on out so bad last round. It's
Nope,
Andy.
it's Keeps on.
I'm-
This was on lights.
Let me tell you what
I
happened.
saw the
So,
kill happen just
I
as
went in
I
first.
fixed the lights.
And the door shut
Kane
on
ran
me,
up,
so
and there was the kill in the
I
self
felt bad
report.
time for doing this, so I ran all the way down, and
Rocket,
that door.
can I hear
I
from
don't
Rocket
do
for a
this.
second?
Sorry, go ahead.
Rocket, what do you think? Please tell me.
I don't think it was Rocket because I saw.
No. I don't think it's Rocket. I want Rocket's opinion.
Okay, so I'm kind of inclined to think that it's Kane because after we did card swipe over there, it looked like she went and did card swipe and then didn't know what to do, and then once she seen all of us
Oh,
go
I
over
already
the
did
other
those
things, she
tasks.
went and did it.
I was coming to hang out with you guys. That was it.
But
Wait,
that's all I
wait. I'm getting a moment. I'm having a
I didn't do
moment.
them. Sorry.
Give me a second. Give me like 20 seconds to process my thoughts.
And I mean,
I will remind everyone, Keepson was within range of the report button where he was standing when I ran past him to the
I'll
body.
remind everyone it
and
was
I kind
Andy.
of think Andy's
Alright.
telling the truth.
All right, I believe you. I agree with you. I'm voting Kane.
You guys are dumb. Watch.
We will watch as your imposter body flies into the lava.
Charybdis and
I
Andy.
bet you $20. It's not me. wanna bet?
Close.
You want to bet? $20.
The guys nobody suspected till the end.
Andy, your read was so fucking.
I set you up so hard, Keeps On. I literally threw you right under the bus. Andy, I killed. Keeps On was right behind me. I ducked up so you didn't see me.
Oh,
That's a
So
joke,
here's the
Kane.
thing: the way Keepson was talking, he was so innocent. And
That's
by the way,
why, yeah.
By the way,
He was the only
Andy.
person I
By the way,
saw.
Andy, I didn't get a chance to say this, but I would have said the way you sound was also very cruel, and that you're just false impostering it, basically.
That's why I was glad Rocket threw Kane under the bus. I was like, okay, let's do
Ah.
it.
Yeah, I'm also. It's sad because you also killed the right people. Because Driva, you killed me because I would have pushed Andy not to be voted out because I think Andy was safe.
That was one of the best imposter games I've had in a long time because
Yeah.
literally me and Drevel got 0 sus and we didn't have to lie. We didn't have to try to like set up an
for
elaborate
once,
tale.
Andy
We just
got
killed it in a
fooled.
way that made you tear each other
Andy got
apart.
massively fooled then. Jeez.
When I walked in, literally, it looked like only Andy there.
I'll put it
And
out
How does
then
it feel, Andy? That's what you do to me all the time.
Curtis,
Yes, it's
I'm gonna
lazy
put this up.
Susan night.
By the way, Curtis, I'm gonna say it's well played. It's well played. I'm gonna put it out there. Because in my opinion, it was definitely not Keepson. It was not Andy.
I set Kane up so hard right there.
So
Wow,
Curtis,
that's
you are
fast.
definitely
Where
going to
was
be
I
very,
then?
very hard accused there, by the way.
By who?
I was going to be very, very hard accusing you because you were fucking messing up with lights because you stood there.
Yeah, I had to. I had to buy time.
Yeah, you stood there.
I
for
knew I
ages
could kill
not
you
doing-
before you got anywhere, so I was like, it's all
Yeah,
good.
I was hoping someone else would come in, but
Well,
no one
funny
else
enough,
turned up.
I didn't actually fuck with lights as much
I
as
was
you
on the
think.
other side
I
of the
thought you
map.
were gonna start from left, so I was doing one on the right, and then you didn't do anything, so I flicked it a couple
No,
times.
here's the thing. I didn't even go to I went to lights. I see you standing there. I just wait and see what happens. Then I woke up because no progress was made. I opened up. All the panels were off. I
Hey,
was like,
by the way, that wasn't me. I turned them all on when I left. I left it on. It must have done a thing where one switch
but
went off.
here's
That
the thing,
wasn't
here's the
actually
thing.
me.
Here's the thing. You spent at least 4 seconds on it, and I bring it up, everything was off.
Yeah, so this is what happened, Falcon, for real.
Yeah.
I went, it was one was on the left, I turned it off before you even got there. So then I
But-
went on, I did the fourth one over to the right. I did it a couple times just to see if you were helping me, and you weren't. So then I slowly went right, second to right, middle, left, all the way left. Left the panel, and then I went like this because I was like, wait, what? Why didn't the lights come back on? And then you did it, and so I danced because I was like, I don't know what the fuck just happened. And that's really what happened. I had no idea.
So, yeah, I would have accused you anyway, because you took way too long.
Yeah, I would have explained exactly what just happened to you because that's really what happened. You
Yeah,
wouldn't
the
have
reason
believed
is
me,
I
but
bring
it
out
was
light
true.
panel, I see all of them are off. I was looking for this body, by the way. I went to check vitals just as second lights, the latest lights went out, and Driva was on the hot lava pit, whatever the temperature thing.
Yep.
Kane was dead then. I was just looking
Where?
for the body.
Where?
Before that, I saw Keepson walk
Where's the
out.
How
body?
long? How long was the body dead? Where was it?
Upper decontamination, but yeah, I should
was
have
Drivel.
known that.
It was
Yeah, it must
Drivel
have
and
been
vented down to
Drivel.
lava because he was pressed
Yeah.
up against that door with Kane like they were
Yeah.
trying to make some kind of special scene.
Yeah.
No.
Is this,
was
is this,
against
wait, is this after Keeps On went through?
So here's the thing, as I was about to say before these
Yeah.
guys interrupted me, Keepson walked out and saw decontamination and didn't report the body.
What?
Wow! I love how
No.
I'm just a first person to for
I would.
everybody
I
go,
would still say it's Drevel.
I'd
so
say
I'm
But,
it's
gonna
here-
say
Drivel
but here's
still.
the thing. You want to hear the fun thing? I don't think Keepson killed Kane for the fact that the body was dead and he just walked out. That he just saw the body and just passed by it and doesn't
Exactly.
report it.
Okay,
The
so you
only
saw
person
him
that
walk by, meaning he didn't do it.
I legitimately,
Oh.
well, I didn't come out of the top of decontamination. I was coming from the right because I had the med scan, and
No,
I
you
could
ca-
see the
you-
body from there. I
I-
just completely missed it.
Keepson, you did come up from there. You were coming from the right, but we're voting Drivel first,
I-
right?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Can I
Drivel
just can I put something out for next?
Yeah.
Is it possible that Drivel killed and Keeps On past it because he's the other imposter?
There is a chance. As I said, that's why I saw him come
So
up.
we could explore that after Drivel goes out.
I mean, I feel like the far better solution is I'm just
But
dumb.
yeah. So if Andy and James can vouch that Kane, yeah, we'll go on based on that. Then I would say Andy and James are safe then. I think we can safely clear James for this 100% now.
Okay. And since
Must clear
James
Falcon.
was with Rocket, as in they cleared each other for the first kill, right?
What?
Or am I mistaking that?
Wait,
No, I
wait,
was
wait.
with
It's James and
Andy.
Andy, dude. It's
Oh,
James,
James
and
Andy.
Andy.
Okay, my bad, my bad.
That's why I say you can safely clear James because Andy's dead. And also
Right. Yes. Okay, I got you. I'm with you.
So, I don't know who it is, but I did see Keeps on following Andy last past communications. The body's in admin, by the way. The hallway of admin office. The hallway. So.
I seen Keeps on over there with Andy and Edmund also. This was
I
at the
mean,
start of the round when I went
It is
to...
5, and if we got Drevault correctly, then it's pretty safe here, by the way, just saying, to vote.
Yeah, I agree. I think
It's
it
up
was
to you
admin.
guys. It's up to you guys. I am...
I went to the admin. I did the card swipe, and I went down and to the left, and I stared at the trash chute for 2 seconds because I couldn't see the thing go off to know where it was, like the light, because lights were out. And then I just figured I found out if I got close enough, I could just push the button. I didn't need to actually see the glowing yellow. And then I went up and to the right, and I was going to specimen, and I couldn't figure out which button to push to get the anomaly, and then I figured it out right after y'all found the body. And I didn't get to push it, so I pushed it again, and now I'm sad.
That's fair enough, Keepson. That's just I find it very weird the last round because I did see you coming up from the direction of top decontamination where the body was, Kane's body was.
I mean, I'm not going to
So-
deny I don't have the chops to tell y'all that I'm actually Karoo, but I feel like the fact that I actually know what tasks I'm doing is enough evidence for me at least. If not, it doesn't meet the standard of evidence for people like
you
Charybdis.
passed the task last time. Do you have keys this time, by the way, Keepson?
No, I did do keys.
I said, do you have keys this time?
Yeah, I did, and I did it.
Oh, I think it's...
I think it's a latency thing. Me
I don't
seeing
think
coming
it's
from the
keep
top.
on.
That's the thing.
I'm
gonna
not
give
sure.
Keith
I'm
a
not
chance.
sure,
I'm gonna
honestly.
skip Rocket. I'm gonna skip. So
I'm
I
fine
don't
with it. I
feel-
mean, I didn't skip, but I'm fine if we skip. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable at the
I
moment.
skipped.
Your defenses are getting a lot better, Keepson.
I agree. I'm proud of you. What is up, Exedraw? Exedraw? That's the best I got for you. I can just call you Draw. That's cool with you. Is that really just closing my face? Oh yeah? So he killed himself.
Ah, did he?
He did.
I literally just finished my task. I was like, oh, I'll go have a look on cameras.
I mean, I'm convinced he killed himself, honestly.
So, unfortunately for you, Charybdis, I believe James no matter what, and I somewhat believe Keepson's story as well, so it has to be you, man. So, I'm sorry.
I mean, I did. You notice how I didn't blame James?
Yeah, he didn't blame me.
I didn't need to explain why you're not voting James. I didn't even blame him.
By the way, good defense by the way, Keepson, because I actually did see you come from the top decontamination from the body's direction. That's what confused the crap out of me, but you give very
Vote keeps on.
defense.
Vote.
Yeah,
Who am I voting for?
It doesn't matter.
Curtis.
Everybody voted me. It doesn't matter. It honestly doesn't
okay.
matter. Your vote is completely ineffectual.
Yeah, I mean, I think killing Rocket there was probably the worst because Rocket will probably be the
Drevel just
other
had to get himself quiet.
I didn't.
It's okay, though, Drevel. I forgive you. We've had some good rounds tonight, so it's okay.
Stop, way to boot me. He
Okay,
did a little dance.
If
like
we're
he was
doing
like,
one more,
"Oh,
I'm gonna do
yeah."
Cane Protection Services for one more.
Man,
Yeah, I got these one more.
Drevel had
Yeah, I'll do one more.
Drevel had Kane pressed up against that decontamination door like the scene from Independence Day.
He had me pinned to the wall, and then when that door opened, he threw me in and killed me.
Wait, this is getting
No.
She's taking, guys. Relax.
So I'm
I
gonna
plead
do
the
this.
fifth on this one.
This round I'm gonna just
Apparently
wanna
Drevel's
protect
got
you,
that.
Kane.
husbands or
Feel free to
boyfriends
kill me
come
if you're
after me?
imposter, by the way, Kane. Just so you know.
Sorry, what?
Don't report Falcon's body.
Okay.
supposed to be part of that protection detail, and they ditched me. They always try to ditch me as soon as I try to help.
The Kane Protection Service died in story.
I tried to protect her, then you guys both ditched me. When lights went off, I got ditched.
No, I did ditch. No, the thing is, I didn't ditch you, dude. I was, as I said, I was going to follow her no matter
I
what.
know.
And that's how you died.
It doesn't matter. I did say you can kill me if you're imposter. It's fine.
I was trying
Done
to find
deal.
Falcon to kill him.
I don't know what happened. I just
No, I just
well,
do that because
did
if
tasks
someone
and then
dies way
lost.
too often in the first round, I just do that. It's just not fun for the first round, basically.
At least
It's
I
just
killed
not.
Green
I never get
Lantern.
protection services.
You don't need it because I prefer you get me killed way too often on crew.
Yeah, you only get voted out. Now, keeps on. Do you want to explain why you ran away from Andy's cold, dead body? Well, still slightly warm.
I just didn't see it like the last time in decontamination.
I'm calling bullshit because this time it was right in front of you.
Where's
There's
it,
no
by
way
the
you
way,
could
James,
not have
exactly?
missed it. This is
I was checking my
literally
text on
right-
my cell phone.
Okay, so
No, it.
okay.
I'm
So
not
what
defending him. I'm not defending him. I will say that story already holds up because he said he'd been texting his girl
Okay,
since like
yeah,
an
that's no
hour.
problem.
James.
Okay,
Where's the
so
body, James?
okay, I'm trying to fucking say.
It's on the
Fucking
James, where's the body?
Right next to the fucking card scan, right? So either he killed him or he's not playing the game, so I'm voting him out.
Okay,
at
so
the
the
end.
two people, I'll clear two people for this. It's not Rocket, not Charybdis.
Yep.
Wait, no. I
Not
was, about,
Falcon.
I was about to ask, James, did you see Charybdis leave that area? Or when you were going in there? Because Charybdis did go with Andy too.
Fucking Dreamer, what do you not understand? Charybdis and Rocket are lights right now.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm sussing
Yeah,
Drevel a
just-
little bit.
Dreamer,
but
what the fuck?
but
I was saying because at the beginning of the game, Ham and Andy went down towards the
So,
admin
okay,
area.
so here's the thing. It's either Drevel, Kane, or Keithson. I don't think it's James. James would not report this body. So it's Drevel, Kane, or Keithson.
Never think it's James.
No,
No,
I think
Kane, excuse
literally
me,
you're
I do think it's
overthinking
James
this
sometimes.
part.
Excuse me. I do. You can ask James, I sussed him many times.
I'm gonna
before.
pull a Falcon here. Drevel literally trying to throw me under a bus for a place I'm not even remotely close to. I gotta vote him back. I gotta do the Falcon here. Like there's just nothing.
It's
I
based
literally
on.
just said because you went down in that direction.
I didn't. I went left.
When we did
Oh.
keys, you and Andy went down that way.
Well, James will
You
find
could've
out if you're
broke
right or
off.
wrong right
I'm
now.
not saying you were
I
there
went
for
with you
long.
this
You
time
could've
because I
broke
kind of
off.
believe you. It's Charybdis, by the way.
Yeah,
Wanna
it's
find out there.
Charybdis because he would have had to do card swipe if he hadn't been over there already.
It's not that. It's not that. Here's the thing. It's not that. It's the reason why I'm saying it's Charybdis. Its lights was off for a long time. As soon I was walking up, I think Charybdis was about to kill me at the door because he came out from the electrical panel area.
It's because
So that button was
Alright.
very timely.
All right, can we, alright, we're not even gonna discuss it. All right, fine, fair.
Correct, then you're going out to shoot.
No, it's fine. I'll go. You
Where's-
didn't ask me a
where's
single
the-
question because I can explain every one of those things, but that's cool.
Where's
We
the
won't give
Cryptus
people time.
protection squad? Where's the Cryptus protection squad then?
And the thing is, I'm an imposter, but everything you just said doesn't apply. All of that is not evidence. I
Well,
purposely
that's
skipped card swipe because I had a task that was far away that was dangerous. Lights took a long time because I was with Drevel walking to lights. Then I stood there because I wanted to make sure nobody else snuck in, which is a normal strategy because people sneak into lights and kill people on panels, so I can see anybody who
So
passes.
I know this, but the lights was off for a very long time.
We weren't at panel. We just got there.
No, you were coming from inside. I was.
Because
coming from
Drevel went
outside.
with me, he touched panel, I walked 3 steps to the left, and then the button got hit. I literally just got to the door.
Charybdis, thank you for picking up on my text.
But it
I
didn't
was
work.
like, I
It
don't
didn't
know
work.
if he's gonna
It did
help
not
me run
work.
with that. But
It did not work, unfortunately.
No, it
by
didn't.
the way.
But
it
like,
did not work.
But like, legitimately,
You guys are saying
legitimately,
excuses when I first start with them, they never work.
it's not even an excuse. I literally did all of those things deliberately, even if I was crew. You didn't ask, hey, did you not have card swipe? I would have said, of course I do. I skipped it on purpose.
I also felt very suspicious when you say you're gonna do a me, and you very rarely do that. That's the
Do a what? Oh, yeah, that's true. That's fair. That one was suspicious. That one was
Yeah, I was like, well, there's no way you do
Yeah,
that.
I'm finished for now.
Yeah, I'm finished as well.
I need to eat,
Hey,
sleep.
Cryptus, have you ever seen
It's nearly 4.
That's about it, really.
It's nearly 4 a.m.
Hey, Cryptus, have you ever seen Borat?
Alright, well, it's fun
part
playing you guys
Part of it a
tonight.
long time
Happy
ago.
New Year, guys.
Never mind.
Happy New Year to you, Andy. Well, second of
Happy New
January
Year.
for us, Andy. That's the thing. So. Oh well.
What a
good
bad
luck
game
in
you're
your
on.
future games, Andy, because this was not a great night for you. I'm not gonna lie.
Good.
Hey,
Fuck Andy.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, that mask Andy has would be 1,000 times better if it was what's his name?
Anyone else?
Well,
Yeah,
if
anyone
we
else?
all had it, that would also be nice. If Andy had helped us get it.
I am sorry that I
David has
immediately
a
got
lot.
found for Charybdis.
No, I'm not mad at you. I'm
David
not mad at
has
you.
one.
I hate games where like people don't have any time. Even though there's 115 seconds, everyone's like, let's just not do explanations. Let's just vote.
I mean, I'm
Like I wish I was innocent. That was one of those moments where I wish I was innocent because I did nothing.
Yeah, you wish, but
I know it's you too, Charybdis, because you only want to vote on 7 when you're the imposter. Every
Cryptus,
time you're like,
this
no,
is
no,
how
no,
it-
don't vote on 7. And
okay,
he's kind of like, yeah,
Kane,
voted.
correction. Earlier in the round he was crew. On 7 he voted me out.
That's true. I
Cryptus,
totally
that's how
did
it
You
that.
did that today.
I totally
It
did
already
that.
has happened once.
I've done it.
He
I've
voted
done
me
it.
out on 7 when he was crew, and I was crew. So
What'd you say, Drevel?
That's how it feels to be.
it happens.
Even when
I
I'm
mean,
not the imposter.
Oh yeah, for
no one,
sure. Yes.
No one has a perfect game. I just had today, as I said, today I had really good games.
And people act like I get voted out more than anything. No, I get killed
Oh, no,
first
yeah.
all the time. That's
Oh,
what
so
happens
you
to me.
lost
I
because
get
you guys
killed
weren't
and
listening
slaughtered.
to me about
Wait,
Charybdis. I
Cryptus,
was
it's either
thinking.
you, me, or James.
I'm gonna stay in the Discord by the way, guys. So you don't need a ditch. It's fine. Just for the sake of the stream, I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. I appreciate you guys for watching. I will see you.